We're here.
We are here.
Where's good. Where's Cerebral gone?
Yeah, where did he go? The countdown. The countdown must have went with him too, bruv. Like, what's going on?
Do you know the weird thing is about that? Yeah, the countdown cut out like 5, or maybe even 8.
No, for me it was fine on my end.
But you're right, mine cut out like 8.
Oh, he got kicked. Man said he got kicked, you know.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Well, you still got the link though, innit? You can just let himself back in.
Big up Josh, Epic.
Big up Josh in the building. Big up the wife in the building.
Everyone inside, man. Big up everyone inside.
There he is.
There's Cerebral.
Yeah. All right, go on then. D, host the thing, bro.
Start it up, D. Start it up. Yeah.
Welcome, peeps. Welcome. Yeah, man, I got kicked, man.
Yeah, mine now. You're here now, bro. You're here now.
Yeah,
all right, D's not going to start off, so I'll start off. Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to Terran TV, man. I'm your boy, Terran. Obviously, this is Terran TV live on a Saturday night. We've got my guys in the building, man, like D Money. What's good, D?
Big up. What's going on?
All good out here, bruv. Big up, man, like Silver Ronin inside. What are you saying, Silver?
Chilling like a villain, as always. You get me? What's good?
We've got our special guest, yeah. He always comes back, man. Man like Cerebral game up on the 90'S. What's going on, Cerebral?
Welcome, man. Then welcome. You know me. Always about.
He's out and about, man. Listen, thanks for coming through as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like the second, what is it, third time now? Second time?
Oh, third.
Yes, second or third.
I think it's the first.
Oh, he was here for the console. The console talk twice, I think.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm about.
Come on.
He's there, man.
The console wars was controversial. It's crazy.
that was a lot still. I can't even lie, man.
Yeah, man's were hurt still.
There was a lot of hurt.
People still tell me, why did you put N64 in B? I'm like, come on, man. Relax.
Come on, man.
Was I in that stream?
Yeah.
Oh, you were in the second half. You come in the second half.
Yeah. But yeah,
man. But listen, this obviously today is obviously something slightly different. Obviously, we're talking about the 90s, all about the 90s, from gaming to movies to TV programs to, I don't know, man, tech to whatever, man. We're just going to be talking about the 90s. Tech. I'll talk about tech. I've got a lot of things to talk about from the 90s, man. I know you guys had some tech as well back in the day, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
All right, cool. So what we're going to start with first, Silver. Lead the way, man.
Me? Yeah, start with gaming, innit? Obviously, we're a gaming channel. All right.
Okay, we're going to start.
So where do you want to start with gaming? What was your earliest memory of gaming in the 90s?
Shall I answer this? Shall I be the first answer?
Yeah, kick it off.
Right, listen, all right, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, the first console I ever owned, and the first games I ever owned was Super Mario Brothers, man, on the Nintendo. The first Nintendo, the NES with Duck Hunt and that. That was my first insight of gaming, bro. Yeah. Shortly after that, I got a Game Boy, the very, very first Game Boy, that big brick. That if you throw that at someone's head, they're getting concussion. You know them ones.
Oh yeah. They're weapons, man. Proper weapons.
Yeah. And then that Duck Hunt game, man, with the orange gun. Never forget that.
That barely worked, innit?
Yeah, barely worked. Exactly. You had to go right close to the TV to even see what's going on.
Yeah.
And I think after that, it was the Master System and Mega Drive. I think that was next.
That's what Josh is saying. Josh is saying for him it was Sonic 1 on the Master System.
I think it was. Sonic 1. Yeah. Streets of Rage.
I think a lot of people were Sonic 1 as kids. Yeah, the first ever game.
I just want to say big up, obviously Josh and Epic inside. Obviously, I've just looked at the chat now, so big up.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
So yeah, that was my first gaming. I'd say gaming. I'm just trying to think back, but I also had the Game Gear as well. Don't forget the Game Gear. Man. Do you know what I mean? That was a brick, man. That was like Steam Deck 2.8 on steroids, bro. That was huge, and it took how many batteries?
Oh, bear. I can't remember, man. Every other day, I'm changing batteries, man.
Yeah, no. That was a big handheld. I can't even lie, bro. Huge.
What did you say?
What about you, man?
I did a cosplay as Tanjiro from Comic Con.
Aye.
Yeah.
You recognize it. Big up.
Josh looked heavy as Tanjiro. What do you call it? Tengen. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I won't even go too deep into this. But yeah, I went to Anime Con. I went as.
Oh Oh shit, you want
Tanjiro.
okay.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
The
is
Cold.
it?
game was cold. Yeah.
Is that why you're wearing? Oh yeah, no, it's the
That's why I got this, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
big shout out to my guy because he noticed it. Yeah, man. Got the kimono. You get me?
I was thinking that was looking very familiar.
Yeah, man.
Cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
Do you know what? Yeah,
Okay.
you know what? My memories of the 90s gaming. I miss playing on those. No, I would say I miss it entirely. But you know when we used to have those small TVs, bro, the small block TVs. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I remember those days just playing on those TVs, and I had my what was that? Was it the Sega Mega Drive? I had Sega Mega Drive.
Yeah. I had the
Yeah,
Sega.
and I used to play Sonic on that like nearly every day, fam.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, them
literally.
things are hench, you know. If they fell on you, that's it, bro. You're crashing your legs. Bro.
Yeah, man.
They're dangerous.
I don't remember having too many games back then, but all I remember is having that game, and I was just on it. You know what I'm saying? You know, but those were the times when games was games, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
It
What
was
about you,
all
Sue?
arcade games. For me, I had
Your
so
earliest
I was-
memory.
my earliest memory. So I was kind of blessed, to be honest with you, because at the time, like this is early on, at the time, my grandma and my dad used to basically they're massive gamers. Even to this day, they're massive gamers. So they had a lot of the consoles, obviously the Commodore 64s, all that sort of stuff. But my earliest memory has got to be when I go to my grand, it was always Sega Mega Drive. She was adamant it had to be Sega. And then at my house I had the Super Nintendo, so I was blessed to be able to kind of play both at that time, innit? Like I had the Mutant Ninja Turtle game, both of them, the one that was like basically like Streets of Rage.
Yes, I had
And then I had the actual fighting one as well, the actual like the Street
beat 'em
Fighter.
up one, the proper
Beat 'em up. Cold. One of my best, to this day, still one of the best games ever.
Yep.
So it was that, obviously, like you mentioned already, Sonic the Hedgehog, obviously all the other games, Echo the Dolphin, all them things there. You know what I'm saying? So
I remember that.
I've got some good memories from early when it comes to gaming. I can't lie, man. So
But you know what people don't realize, the struggle it was to look at a Game Boy and to play a Game Boy when you're sitting in the back of a car, bro, in the dark. Because it had no color.
It didn't have no color and no backlight, bro.
No backlight. Bro,
they come out with the attachment afterwards, didn't they?
You plug it at the top, innit?
Yeah.
Remember, I actually got that as well.
Yeah, do you remember you had that?
Yeah, I had that. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, a big old clock thing. I remember.
The magnifying glass used to come over.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I had that still. Yeah. You had to rely on literally the street lights as you're driving past. Oh shit, I can see.
Yeah.
You know what?
As you're driving.
Story. You know how I actually got my first Game Boy? So the original Game Boy, my first Game Boy, and it sounds horrible. I can't even lie to you, but basically there was a guy that I went to school with, and his mum was like, he was only child. Mum used to spoil him, all them things there, innit? And I used to go around to his house after school, and he had like, even to this day I remember, like, he had every single Game Boy to date. Like he was a Game Boy fan. I remember he had the original Game Boy, and his mum for some reason bought him two. So I was playing on one time, and then I don't remember why, but I put it in my backpack, innit? I felt bad. I felt mad. I kind of like I put it in my bag, and obviously I went home, and I didn't even realize it was in my bag. Like it was in my bag for like a week. Yeah. And then he must have cut. It was like, I think it was during half term or something. I remember he come to me after half term. He was like, "Oh, Chris, did you take my backpack, my Game Boy home?" So I was like, "No, I didn't." Went home, checked my bag. It's there, innit? I can't lie to you, man. I kept the light up, you know. I kept that. He got a new Game Boy anyway, so for me, I was like, I'll say it's kind of win-win. He didn't. That's actually my first. That's how I got my first Game Boy, you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, kids used to do that a lot back then. Like, if you find it, you find it. It's yours.
Finders keepers, isn't it? It's finders keepers.
What about you, Silver?
My earliest memory.
Yeah, I went back to the house.
Yeah, go on, Cerebral. Finish off. Yeah, what are you saying?
There was a question there. They said, "Did you go back to his house?" Listen, I went back to his house almost every other day.
You are
Man,
shameless.
I can't even,
Shameless.
I can't even lie to you because obviously he had the games at his house, innit? So you know what I'm saying I had to wait till I had the money saved up to buy myself a couple games, or kind
Boy,
of, you know what I'm
I
saying.
would have disappeared for a while. I'm like,
But
yeah.
I had the bare face lie in his face, just carried on going. Yeah, man. I remember his name. His name was Sean as well. Sean something. I can't remember, but
So Sean, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, but if you're
you know what I'm
watching this, you
saying.
know.
Apologies,
Yeah.
Sean.
Got your
Apologies.
Game
You was
Get
a
your
nice guy,
Game
to be
Boy
fair.
back.
Yeah,
We
but
apologize, Sean. We'll get you another one.
We'll get you another one, you know.
it was an accident, man. It was an accident. I swear.
You got the 6 people locked in, locked on, man, right now, man.
Yeah.
What about you, Silver? Your earliest memory, my guy?
Earliest memories. So obviously this was what when me living in the Middle East, yeah.
Mm.
Bro, games back over there, we had the earliest form of piracy. I remember I had a Sega Genesis with a cartridge that said 10 in one.
10
10
in one, you know.
games in
10
one
in one.
cartridge. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So boy, I was enjoying Sonic 1, Shinobi 1. What was the other one? You remember that Tetris looking game? What was it with the jewels? Colosseum.
Coliseum.
Yeah.
Aye, listen.
I had that.
Yeah.
Game. Aye.
Bro, that game,
game.
yeah, helped me with my mindset. I'm like, I'm doing a puzzle, like, yeah, get the red with the red, blue with the blue, and all that.
Game was cold.
It was sick.
Because you could do. You remember you could do 2-player on it. You could do
Oh,
2-player
yeah,
on it.
yeah, me and my cousin
Yeah,
would be beefing
like
every
that,
day.
We used to do it all the time. Like when I say it, so we used to do winner stays on. My grandma used to play. That's what I'm saying. This is
Yeah.
barely remember. My grandma used to play, it, and she had no holds bars in it. If you come on the console,
Mhm.
if you put the control pad in your hand, that's it. You're an
Yeah.
adult. Yeah, you ain't
Okay.
getting there's no I'm gonna be nice to you. None of that. Yeah,
Right.
my grandma was whooping asses. She didn't care. She
He's
didn't
like,
care.
yeah,
Left
next
us
player,
crying.
next.
Next. Beating everyone next.
Taking man
That's
out.
it. And then there were times, you know, when you start catching up to them, and then they
Mm.
realize, oh, actually, I might lose there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, so my dad used to plug out the guys.
That is cheating, man. They're deep.
Hey,
My
do
mom,
you
my
know?
mom got me into gaming. Yeah, big up Josh's mom, man. Gamer, proper gamer.
Big up.
Yeah, man.
Proper.
Bro, Josh's family, they're proper gamers. Like the mom's a gamer, the sister's a gamer, he's a gamer. It's a gaming family.
God. So it's
Rate
about, man.
But yeah, I grew up with those 10 in 1 games in it. Like even my dad had my dad used to rob my Sega because he used to work like offshore.
Yeah.
So he'll be gone for like a couple of months in it. So one day I'll wake up, I'm like, where's my Sega? He's like, yeah, your dad took it for 3 months. I'm like, god damn it. And then he'll call me, he's like, yo, how do I beat this boss in it? At level, whatever. Like I remember as a kid relying on me, like, yeah, how do I beat this game in it? Yeah,
You know
for
what?
me, gaming was all about just like solving puzzles in it. Yeah.
I always used to
That was
feel
it for
though
me.
gaming back in the day was a lot harder. Like
It was hard, man.
It was
Yeah.
very difficult, like because they wouldn't give you like checkpoints. Like that
No
Lion King game is a bump. I don't care what anyone says. It's a
Bro,
bump, bro.
you buy that game,
Absolutely
you have to
difficult.
finish it in one go. As you sit
Yeah,
down,
there's
finish
no
it.
saves, bro.
Nope.
What kind of shit is that, bro?
Bro, I remember
That's-
kids in my area used to call me up, like, hey Omar, can you come over? Can you beat Sonic 2 for me? Like, not even beat, like just get over a certain level and then give it back to them. Like, bro, games were tough back then, man. If you
Yeah,
knew how to beat a game, you was that guy in the area. He was like
But you know what?
easy.
90s games, like even to this day, like you play a 90s game and it just takes you back, bro, to your childhood. It takes you right back to your childhood, bro. Like some serious nostalgia just comes to you and you think, fuck,
Nah,
no, bro.
Josh, my dad would call me. He'd be like, "Yeah, how you doing, son? By the way, how do I beat this level? This boss, I'm stuck." Like he'll just quickly jump over to the game, not even check on me or whatever. But yeah,
Greatest invention of the 90s, drum and bass, Doom, the Mega Drive, me. That's Josh.
yeah. Josh is a musician, innit? Yeah, he loves his music. Big up.
It was good. But you know what? There was more than just the Nintendo. Actually, do you know what? Name me some games that you remember from the Mega Drive that you used to play, Sweeble.
That I used to play.
They used to play that you remember that stick out to you. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, Sonic's one of them. Obviously.
Yeah, do you know what? Right on the Mega Drive, it was a lot of. Nah, do you know what's that one? Was it Road Rage? Road Rash? Was that on the Mega
Road
Drive?
Rash. I remember
Road Rash, was it?
Road
Yeah,
Rash,
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember Road
Remember
Rash.
that game? That game was cold. There was that. There was
Streets of Rage. Yeah.
Streets of Rage. Obviously, yeah. You had the Streets
Yeah.
of Rage. Your
Yeah.
Echo. You had. There was another game. I'm trying to remember.
Vector Man, that was my shit. Vector Man. Remember him?
it was that guy.
Vector Man, the green bowl, like he made out of bowls, isn't it?
Was Duke Nukem on that, or was that Nintendo?
Duke Nukem was on. I think it was on Sega. You know.
Was that Sega as well, wasn't it?
I think Duke Nukem was on Sega.
Because he was on everywhere, the PC.
Yeah. I think Duke Nukem as well. Man, I had a couple games. I had a few games.
What a game! What a game! That's like a Doom game, isn't it?
He was a funny character.
Yeah.
Land of the Babes. That's the one I had, I think.
Yeah.
What's good, Beans?
Big up Beans, my boy.
Big up Beans in the building.
Big up Beans, man.
I never forget this. Yeah, it was one Christmas. I wanted a Power Ranger game because this when Power Rangers in the 90s was fucking huge.
Oh yeah, but the fighting one.
Yeah, I wanted the Power Ranger game on Game Boy. I never forget this. My mum will back me up here. Yeah, I wanted this game so bad. Yeah, and my mum couldn't get it anywhere. I'll never forget this. She got my dad to go somewhere past Central London. It was like deep in Central London just to get this game, bro. They were sold everywhere. Just to get this one game, bro, for my Christmas because they knew I wanted it. That's mad. Bro. Now, when they tell me about it, I'm like, bro, you went that mad. You went that mad.
Yeah, you had a good dad, boy. Because my dad, he would have belted me. He's like, wait, what?
No. I had a good mum. I had a good mum and dad, yeah. But my mum's the one that told him to go.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he made the effort in it to go out there and grab it.
Look, forget these games. He doesn't need these games.
Yeah,
he was all about the studies. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't need these games.
Yeah.
But my mum was like, no, it's Christmas. Go on, get him. It's Christmas, bro. Man.
Mission.
Yeah,
but that Power Ranger game was one of them. That was just like
Power Rangers was cold.
Yeah. Actually, I have another thing I had early memory. I had like the earliest form of VR. It's like it looked like a Game Gear, but you had to put on a visor. It was like a red goggle.
Oh wow!
And you could play like a Batman game.
Batman. I was just about to mention Batman.
Batman was a bad boy game, you know, back in the.
Batman was everywhere.
I had one.
Yeah. You know what was the hardest one? Batman and Robin on the Sega.
Yes.
Hardest game ever.
Which one was the one with the joke on the front?
Yeah, Batman and Robin.
That was Batman and Robin.
Joker. Yeah, that one. Hey, and you had to fight some guy. I don't know. It was like on a train.
Yeah, the train one. Exactly that mission.
That was tough.
That game was rough.
I'll tell you what other game I slept on, but I never a game that I remember playing. I think because my grandma got it for us, for all the grandkids. Lion King.
Lion King, yeah.
Lion King on the Sega Mega Drive. Listen, on the Sega Genesis, it was hard, you know.
It's cerebral. I showed these mans in it. I showed these mans in a couple podcasts ago, like the rage quitting game, whatever. I showed them that. You remember that one level, level 2 was it? Where you have to jump over the giraffe.
Don't.
That one killed me for life.
Listen, that was one of the hardest. One of the hardest levels ever. You know, that's level 2.
Level 2.
It was super jank. Beans is right. It was super jank. There was no saves, no checkpoints.
No saves.
You die, you're going straight back to beginning.
That's it. Over. Done. You hold on to the hippo's tail. He flips you up in the air. The monkey grabs you, and then the giraffe just messes you up completely. That bloody giraffe. God damn it.
Aladdin was also hard, bro. That was a fucking.
Aladdin as well. Aladdin was hard though. Listen, that was a wicked game as well.
Another game I used to play as well. Do you remember Addams Family? Pugsley's
you know what?
Something Hunt.
I never played that.
I think it's called.
Yeah. Do you know what? Right.
Game, bro.
I remember it briefly. I don't remember it tough, but I do remember. I think it was. I think I did have it on the console. You know.
Yeah.
What was it called? It was the Scavenger Hunt.
Scavenger Hunt. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, Scavenger Hunt. That's
it. That was a bad boy game, bro. Especially the soundtrack as well. The soundtrack was good on that.
That was cold. It was cold.
Speaking of Aladdin, I remember my first PC game back then on Windows 95 was Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
Prince of Persia on PC. Bro, that animation was clean. Bro, PC gaming was bad boy back then. Like, I come back to Sega, I'm like, it's a bit slow.
I had a game, right? Listen to this. I had a game. My dad bought me an Amiga. Right, but this is way back. But listen to this. He bought me an Amiga when the Super Nintendo was out. So I don't know why he bought me an Amiga then, but he bought me one. And he was like, I've got this. You kids might want to play on it, sort of thing. So we played it. And there was a game. I can't remember what it's called. I think it was called Zool. You ever heard of it?
Never heard of Zool.
Is it Zool? Hold on. Z-O-O-L. I think it was Zool.
Oh, gosh. Golden Axe. Another hard game. Golden Axe.
Yeah, it was Zool. Z-O-O-L. It's an arcade game. You're basically like this little ant with lightsabers.
No, I never played that.
James Bond. What kind of B-Tech game is that, bro?
Yeah, yeah, I don't know about that one.
Who said that?
Is that an actual game?
Maybe it's like
James Pond. James Pond was the duck, innit? Was that the duck?
Or is that meant to be
I never heard of
Oh,
it, to be fair.
James Pond. I think that was the.
I
I think that was the duck, you know.
Check it out. Hold on, check it out.
Oh no, yeah, it was the fish. That's it. The fish. It was the fish.
Fish.
It was the fish. Yeah. I remember that still. Yeah, golden. What's that other one? There was another one.
Oh, James Pond. Yeah. I've seen this.
Altered Beast. Altered Beast.
Altered Beast.
Bad boy game. That game that I used to play with my brother.
It said cold.
Welcome to your door.
No, D, trust me. I know what you mean. Man said James Pond. I'm like, what are you on about?
Yeah, boy. James
Nah,
Pond.
I was too sophisticated for that.
I never played James Pond. Yeah, I never played James Pond.
I'll always say Golden Axe was a cold game, bad boy game.
Golden Axe is amazing.
You know what I hear about Golden Axe? Them tall red knights. They used to ruin me.
Mike Tyson Punch Out. Woof, I remember that one as well.
Simpsons Bart's Nightmare. Yeah, I bought that game, and I broke the cartridge. I literally broke it out of anger. Hardest, most jankiest game I ever played in my life.
Contra
Horrible.
on the Nintendo as well. Being said, yeah.
Bart's Nightmare. Horrible.
What was that other game I used to play?
What was the other one? Is it what console was Mortal Kombat on? Was that Street Fighter?
Sega.
Oh, Sega as well.
Yeah.
Another one.
You know what? Yeah, Sega had some bad boy games.
I listen to some cold games.
Even though I think Super Nintendo has the biggest library back then, but Sega had the most. Sega had the most interesting library, the most fun. Yeah.
I
remember.
Just games in general, man. They were just much more fun. I thought they were just much more fun to play. Like you just play them, have loads of them.
Yeah, I mean, we went through N64 even. We literally saw evolution of gaming in that whole decade.
We've seen games go from literally 2D to what it is today. That's why we can appreciate games more.
It's mad because, like, if you think about it, over the years, over every console that's come out, and obviously I know we're talking just 90s, but every time a console has come out, every person as well have been like, best graphics I've ever seen in my life. It's so realistic.
Yeah.
If you go back to 90s graphics,
boy.
I don't think you could ever go back, fam.
Crazy.
You can. If you really have love for the game, you can go back anytime.
It's crazy.
Nah, but you know what you got to understand, guys, yeah? When you look back, like, I'm not going to lie, when I went from Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64 Mario, yeah? So you got the normal Mario World, Super Mario Brothers, 3, whatever, and then you jump into Mario 64. That graphics was fucking out of this world, bro. Because you're like, yo, it's 3D.
Yeah.
It's 3D, crazy. Like, oh shit, like, it was just a mind blower. Like, we're like, wow.
Jumping through the painting and all that,
Yeah, it was just amazing, bro. I'll never forget when I first got Mario 64, I was buzzing, bro. Buzzing. The fact that it's 120 stars, I'm like, I'll be on this forever.
Yeah.
I'll be on this forever. 120 stars, bro. I'm never gonna get 120.
Bro, I remember from year 5 to the end of year 6, people were still talking about Mario 64.
Yeah. They were like, oh, did you go on
non-stop.
the roof?
Yoshi?
Did you see Yoshi? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did or you didn't. And that's how you catch people out. You got 120 stars. Yeah, I got 120 stars.
Yeah, chat breeze.
Who's on the roof? Then they're like, oh, what do you mean? Who's on the roof?
Right.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Yeah.
Go on.
So obviously you lot mentioned your earliest memory of a game. What game like to this day would you say in the 90s is your favorite game in the 90s?
Oh, come on, that's a fucking impossible question to ask, bro.
Favorite game.
Because I can't answer that question.
For me, it's easy, but there's 2 games like literally tied first place. Star Fox on Super Nintendo.
Okay.
I'll go.
Yeah. And Sonic 2.
Sonic 2. Okay.
Yeah. Those 2 games rinsed.
I would say for me, it's probably Zelda Ocarina of Time, bro. It's my best game of the 90s because that game.
Although you see 90s, because that's hard. Because I'm talking about like
early 90s. You're talking about
because if you want to say late, then I could just say Final Fantasy 9 easily. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that was in the 90s as well.
Actually, not like that's literally 2000.
I'm sure that was 90s. 99.
I think that was
literally 2000.
Early 2000s.
What about you, D? What about you?
That's hard.
I think it would have to be FIFA World Cup, man. 98, man.
Oh, World Cup 98. I had that, bro.
I had that too.
My guy.
Bro,
My
Netherlands.
guy.
Netherlands was my team, bro.
Listen,
You tell you something about that
Netherlands.
game,
Hey,
man.
my
World
guy.
Cup 98 was fucking
Patrick
incredible.
Kluivert,
Incredible.
Bergkamp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
FIFA
Van
World
Hooijdonk.
Cup 98.
That had the little like I don't know what it was, like a bird.
It
running
was the
bird.
bird. It was the
Yeah.
French bird. Because obviously
Everything
the head
about
on it
that
is the little
game
French
was
bird.
incredible.
World Cup
The
Everything about
gameplay,
that.
Oh,
the
That was
soundtrack,
That was a
especially
game changer.
the game changer, especially
That
the
was a game
soundtrack.
changer.
One of the best
We'll be
soundtracks
singing
or the yeah.
when we're winning.
I get knocked down.
Oh,
That was a
man.
cool game.
Brilliant, man.
You know, that was the
That
only
is-
game my dad used to play with me when I used to play my, because he wasn't really a gaming sort of guy. Do you know what I mean? I had
Okay.
that computer. No. It's like no, he's like nah, I don't do that sort of stuff. But that was the only game he played. World Cup '98. It was like, oh yeah, let's have a go, because he, it was.
Nah, it
one
was
of them
the
games.
great.
Holland for me.
Holland
What
was
a team.
cold.
That was
Because
my favorite.
just before World Cup '98, the only other game that I played, the only other football game I played, it was on the Super Nintendo.
Was it ISS? No. Was it?
ISIS.
No,
ISIS
it
as well.
wasn't ISS. It wasn't even ISS. It was a FIFA game. It was actually it was a FIFA.
Oh, FIFA. Okay.
It
FIFA
was
98.
FIFA.
No, 97. No, 95.
So
Wasn't
it was one of the
Beckham on the
FIFA
front.
95. I think it was. I think it was FIFA
Beckham on the
95. I
front.
think it was,
Yeah,
it was like
yeah.
a really early one, but it was when they were like really blocky and I used to run like this, and it was
Yeah.
all side. Yeah.
No, that's a real. I had the worst one. I had, on Sega there was like the football game where you kick the ball in the air and the ball gets bigger and bigger and bigger,
Oh wow.
and when
And
it
it
comes
goes
down, it becomes smaller.
Yeah,
They look
that's
like,
crazy.
I know the game you're talking about. That's on the Sega Mega Drive, right?
Yeah.
And they look like eyeballs. They look like
Yeah,
because it's
literally.
from bird's eye view, innit? They look like
Yeah.
eyeballs just moving around the pitch.
Yeah,
I don't know what
crazy.
I'm talking about.
Man was like Argentina, you see Maradona and them. I'm
Yeah.
like, what is this game?
Yeah, honestly, FIFA 98, FIFA World Cup 98.
Yeah,
for
D, you
me,
went deep with that one. God damn.
honestly, it's great. Best game of the 90s. The only games that come anywhere near, and that's more for nostalgia than the actual like gameplay and everything else. I'd probably go with Resident Evil and Tomb Raider.
Oh, Tomb Raider.
yeah.
No, actually, Tomb Raider, I disagree.
You disagree with Tomb Raider? Nah, Tomb Raider.
Nah.
Hey,
I'll tell you why.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
All I was doing is backflips the whole time. Backflip.
Right, listen.
No. I know what Silver was doing. He was too busy locking the butler in a bloody freezer.
In the freezer every time.
So you did.
Every
Bro,
time.
I never left the yard. I never left the mansion ever. I was
To
stuck there.
to this day, Pointy Titty Lara was the greatest.
Yeah, that one polygon. That is it.
Yeah, man. She was the greatest. She was the greatest.
But
Actually,
you know
when I said FF9,
Especially
yeah,
Final Fantasy VII.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Oh, the
When I said
FF7,
FF9, it doesn't
cold.
count. I would say FF7 then, definitely.
Yeah, FF7 is cold.
7.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember International Superstar Soccer 64?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I remember that.
Me and my cousin would literally fight in that game.
You could actually do a cheat to give them all big heads as well.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that. There was a few games that allowed you to do stuff like that.
You could do
There was a few
madness on
games,
it,
yeah. You could do like a whole madness where they have like massive heads or little mini heads and big bodies and stuff like that.
Big bodies,
Crazy
yeah.
stuff. Mad stuff.
Let me throw a little curveball, yeah.
Go
Go
on.
In terms of gaming,
Pick up the 10 people,
Ooh.
by the way, locked in.
big up the 10. Who here had a Tamagotchi?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I went
I had
through.
to- I had
It died all the
I had
time,
like
though.
4 times.
How many Tamagotchis did he kill? These little babies, like they just end up
no,
Every
dying.
single one. Every single one.
Yeah,
single
every
one.
time.
It just showed I wasn't ready to be a parent
I
out
wasn't
here,
ready.
man.
I wasn't ready.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Man
listen.
could just
I
about look
remember I
after
had a dog.
himself and that.
I had a Tamagotchi that was a dog shape, and it was a dog. It was like a dog type thing.
Yeah.
I remember the first week, it just died.
It
Dead.
died.
Dead.
I remember because it was you were supposed to clean up its poop, and I
Yep.
kept forgetting to. I just forgot it. I just left it on the side. I come back to it, and it's just,
Neglected
the
it,
whole
man.
of my screen just had little poop spots. That was it.
Ah,
Just died. It was just that that X on the eyes. You know, when that old school.
yeah,
game,
it means
Yeah, dead.
Dead.
GG's over.
yeah. GG's. That was it. Tamagotchi was dead. Yeah, plan.
Because you wanted to raise it, so you go to school, yeah, and come battle another kids in it. You connect it.
Yes.
Yeah, come battle.
Mm.
If
You know
your
what,
one
though?
dies, boy.
Another thing I would say though, going back to handheld consoles and so.
Oh yeah, Digimon. Yeah, come on, Josh. Yeah.
Digimon. My Pokemon, bro, was just.
I was always a Digimon guy anyway.
I was gonna mention the 90s, but I wasn't too sure whether it was /2000 or 90s because I was gonna mention where we used to live on the same road and we used to link up our
cables.
I wasn't too sure if that was 90s or early 2000s. So that's like, it was 90s, isn't it?
Pokemon is 90s. Yeah, Pokemon is 90s. Late 90s.
Yeah, but I wasn't too sure if the game came out in the 90s, like
the thing is, the thing is, Pokemon came to us very late. Like Japan already had it in like 95 in Japan.
Yeah.
We got it in 99.
Me and D used to link up on. We used to have the cable.
Yeah, man. The cables, man. Trade. Oh man, that was so amazing,
man. Days, man. They were the days.
Those were the days.
Because they had red, blue, and yellow.
Red, blue, and
red and blue first. Red and blue first.
Yeah, red, blue, and then yellow came after. Yeah.
That's 96. That's 96.
Right, I remember I went to Chicana. I remember Chicana Wood Green. I went there. I'm like, give me that one with Charizard. He's like, you want that one? Yeah, all right, cool. 30 quid. Here you go. I'm like, yeah.
Did anyone ever get the blue one? I don't remember anyone having the blue one. No, I do remember a few people.
Blastoise was corny. That's why I'm like, look at this goofy turtle, man.
I always had the red one. Me and Charizard were gang.
That's a goofy turtle.
Bro, you saw Charizard, you're like, yeah, that's me, Charizard.
Yeah.
All me. Yeah.
Yeah, I just love the whole concept of having 3 separate games, but they all link in order. Like, for example, you can't get a Pokemon on a certain one, so you'd have to trade or do a special. I love get stuff like that. You don't get games like that nowadays. You know what I mean?
Certain Pokemons, the only way they can evolve is through trading. Literally,
if you by trading,
they evolve. Yeah.
Incredible, man.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I remember that. And
gaming in the 90s was amazing, bro. Like, I'll even say, like, this is going off the subject slightly of Game Boy, but GoldenEye with my brother on Internet 64.
Oh yeah, I mean,
we got this at Christmas. I didn't come down. My mom was like, "What are you doing upstairs? Come down." Christmas. My brother was just playing, running around the levels. Bro, it's crazy, bro. The dam. I didn't forget the first level, bro.
GoldenEye's goated. GoldenEye's goated, man.
Anyone says it was just cold, bro.
Until one of the random shows up with the golden gun, I'm like, you cheating, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Golden gun was a cheat, bro. One shot dead.
Cheating.
Can't be doing it for your life.
Everyone just dodging that golden gun.
Nah. That was gaming in the 90s, yeah. Okay. So that was okay. I said that was the earliest. What was the last? If you can remember, the last game you bought in the 90s, like towards the end.
Last game I bought.
Like roughly.
Last game.
Like the last few games even. Like what was before the 2000s? Like what do you remember? Playing towards the end.
After World Cup '98.
I bought loads of games. I can't bloody remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
That's knocking my memory hard.
I'm sure it must have been like Resident Evil. It must have been a latter end of this. When was Resident Evil 2?
I think it was like 98.
Do you know what? I still remember the games I actually bought though, like because I remember, like, you remember Soul Reaver?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah,
Soul Reaver. Oh my god, what a game!
Soul Reaver is one of the most underrated games.
Very underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated. There's a game that came out last month that literally copies that exact same gameplay.
Really?
Was it called Lords of the Fallen?
Right.
It's very similar to that whole concept of Soul Reaver. Yeah.
Who played Pandemonium?
Me.
Pandemonium was one of the baddest games.
I haven't played that since I was a child, bro.
He was a joker, wasn't he? That was a joker.
Yeah. What a game,
Pandemonium, wicked.
What a game!
That was one of the first ones I remember that it was 3-dimensional, and it was not to say it was open world, but it was. It was
just on the slide, bro. Like that was fun.
There was a lot of like you could interact with a lot of things.
Yeah, Pandemonium was good, man. I still think though, you know what? One game I'll never forget from the 90s, which will stick in my mind forever, bro, is Tekken 3, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Tekken
definitely.
3, it was just amazing.
That was the perfect game for me to go into like 3D fighting games.
Incredible.
It was the perfect 3D fighting game transitioning over.
Incredible.
Yeah.
No, Tekken 3.
Bro, Howrang, yeah.
Tekken 3, man.
Because that was the first time you saw Jin and the first time you saw Harang, bro. And Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie.
They
all made their
Eddie as well.
Who are these characters, bro?
Come on, Beans. Exactly.
Tekken
Same here.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm not even a fighting game guy, yeah, but that game, I was all in. Bro, Tekken Force, that one little mode, yeah,
And beach
I was
mode.
shocked.
Had beach mode in it as well, bro.
You know who was the best character? Best character for beach mode?
I'm sure. Yeah, Brian and also Steve as well.
Yeah, they
Sure,
made their
yeah.
debut.
Brian and Steve, they were
Best
Tekken
character
4.
for beach was the Bruce Lee character.
That's what I was able to use. All them characters, man.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm
Easy.
trying to say is number 3. They all made their debut in number 3, bro. Eddie,
Yeah.
Jin. Who else was there?
Yeah.
There wasn't it Sonya? Was it Sonya and Nina? No.
Yeah, and Gunjack.
No, Nina, not Nina. Nina's
Nina.
not.
Anna
was original.
It was
Anna.
Anna.
That's it.
Yeah.
The sister.
Yeah, the sister.
So I'm thinking of Mortal Kombat.
Because Michelle was in the first and second, but she wasn't.
Steve was Tekken 4.
Yeah, Steve was there.
Steve was Tekken 4.
Okay.
Steve, Raven, all them, man.
Yeah.
Gunjack was introduced in 3, I think. Gunjack. Anna.
But you know what? That's another one, yeah, where they really did push the arcade for Tekken 3.
Yeah.
It was in every arcade.
But let's be real, yeah. The best fighting game in the 90s was Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Period.
I think the Street was big, but I don't know. I think Tekken 3 did.
No, but that 99, like
I don't know, man. Tekken 3 was the baddest.
No, Tekken 3 took over towards the end.
Yeah, no,
Street Fighter 2 was dominating.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 2 was. Yeah, Street Fighter 2
as much as I love Tekken, Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter. We talking Super Street Fighter, yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever version you like, whichever one,
Yeah.
because they're
Super
bare.
Street Fighter 2, because
The
it
one
was
with
Street
Feilong, they
Fighter
had
2 Turbo.
Feilong, DJ and T-Hawk and all that. When they brought that
Yeah,
one,
Thunderhawk, T-Hawk, that was my guy.
Yeah.
when they had all
Street
that.
Fighter 2 Turbo was
Yeah, Turbo.
the best fighting game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. As much as I love Tekken, you could not beat Street Fighter.
Facts. Yeah.
Could beat Street Fighter.
But
I think it's
again,
still the best Street Fighter, to be fair. I still think it might be the best Street Fighter.
do you know what they need to do, Silver? They need to go back to 2D fighting, bro. Because I'll tell you, don't get me wrong,
I keep saying.
Everyone loves the 3D, but they need to take things back to 2D, bro. Because
They'll never do it because consoles
people love 2D
Have
fighting.
evolved.
It's consoles have evolved. Yeah, nobody wants to see like as much as 2D will be great for nostalgia, but it's not good for development.
Progression. Yeah.
What they need to do is they need to go back to the way that the 2D games were in terms of like the intensity and the seriousness of it.
Like Third Strike.
The reason why I don't really mess with Street Fighters now is too jokey. It's too jokey. I can't deal with that stuff. And the way that they have the animated characters, but they're just too big and they're just
it's horrible.
just go back to just standard Street Fighters. Yes, they're strong. Yes, they're built, and just they're all serious. All they want to do is just fight and kill. Yeah,
You know what?
A simple storyline: fight and kill. That's it.
You know what,
Josh, exactly.
You know
It's bright
Josh
animation.
Josh made a very good point there. He said Tekken 3 was the best 3D fighter. Yeah, Street Fighter was the best 2D fighter.
I fully agree.
I agree. I agree with him. I agree with that completely.
I agree with that still.
Because I can play Tekken anytime, yeah. But when it comes to Street Fighter, I want to go back to the old school 2D style, the sprite animation.
But I just feel like, you know what? Honestly, I think 2D fighters they are good, man. I just don't feel like there's enough of them. Obviously, they got your Blaze Blue and all these other 2D fighters, but I like to see the classics in 2D, man. Do you know what I mean?
Nice.
Okay, speaking of fighting, yeah. We mentioned Street Fighter. Let's go to movies, yeah.
No, hold on.
Who remembers the Street Fighter movie?
Yeah. The Street Fighter movie was fucking garbage, bro. I can diss this all day long, bro, because the Mortal Kombat one was fucking heavy, bro. It was heavy.
Mortal Kombat 1, the movie was great.
Yes, great. It was great.
Annihilation, we don't speak of that one. We don't speak of it.
No. Don't talk about Annihilation. Let's not talk about that one. Kill Johnny Cage at the start. What kind of bullshit is that, bro?
Yeah.
No,
That was fuckery. But the Mortal Kombat 1, amazing. Yeah. For a fighting
Mortal
game.
Kombat, the first. That was one of my. Was that with Bolo?
No.
No.
Your soul is mine.
He
He was in it.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that one was. Yeah. That's the best.
And,
That's the best.
and Liu Kang with the perfect hair in every cutscene. Like, this man's hair is clean in every
His
fight.
hair, he looked like the girl's hair, bro. You know.
That's
But
easily the best.
Yeah, Johnny Cage killed that movie as well. He was sick.
Let's dance. Then the splits and kick Gore. He punched for Gore in the fucking nuts.
In the balls, yeah. I remember that. I remember
That
that.
split.
Bam.
Bam.
Down. That's
Yeah, Annihilation, straight garbage Dumpster fire. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we don't.
But you know why I think that was garbage. They should have kept the same actors because they changed all the actors, didn't they? They changed Sonya. She went the same.
Oh,
they
horrible.
changed
Raiden.
Johnny Cage, and they changed Raiden. Why would you change them three?
Yeah.
They kept Liu Kang and they kept Katana.
Because they ran out of the budget in it to pay those actors. They ran out of budget.
Then why do it? You might as well just not do the fucking film.
Because they were greedy in it. They're like, we're still on that Mortal Kombat hype. Let's keep going.
No, you don't change the characters and expect it to be a banger. It just doesn't work.
I know.
Everyone's like, what the fuck are these people? And then you kill Johnny Cage at the start. Why the hell would you kill Johnny Cage at the start?
He just
Makes
drops
no
off.
sense. Yeah, Sweet would disagree, man.
The internet hates him, man. Yeah.
He keeps kind of.
There he is.
There he is.
I keep getting cut out, man. He don't like me. He don't like me.
But that happened to me last week as well. It's not only you.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. Why would you kill Johnny Cage at the start of the movie? Why?
Because he was the only actor from the first what do you call it?
He tried to save Sonya.
Yeah.
No, but he was boss.
Apparently, there's like a negotiation issue. They were beefing. He was like, you know what? Just write me off in it. Cut me off from the movie. They're like, all right, cool. There's one little scene here. You'll be in it. You'll die, and you're done. See you later.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The only one that remained was Liu Kang and Katana.
You know, the funny thing is, I didn't watch it to the end. I just didn't watch it. I watched as fast.
Oh, the ending was horrible. Oh, the graphics. Oh God.
Was it bad?
No, it wasn't good.
When they turned into dragons, him and Shao Kahn, Liu Kang and Shao Kahn.
Yeah. When they start fighting those dragons, the red and the blue dragon or whatever it was. Or something.
Yeah.
Really?
Horrible.
This is why I didn't even watch it. I thought that's dead. Everything about the first one was so good compared to the second. It was shit.
Yeah, Josh is funny. He's like, yo, Cerebral, if you put on your Tundra wig, it won't cut out.
I've actually got the wig, to be fair. I've got the wig. I won't put it on, but I've got it.
Give me a second.
But I've got the sword. The sword's just over there, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The black lady, they had the black katana.
Let me grab the sword. So I don't...
Yeah, grab it, man. Let's see it. YouTube, this is only a demonstration.
Yeah, this is it.
It's saying. Yeah, what the hell are you doing, man? I'm like confused, like clicking left, right. Yeah, just put it on.
Here we go.
Okay.
There you go. Look. There you go.
Cold, clean.
Got the sword and all sorts, man.
Blade.
The tip.
That's sick. Where'd you get it from? I want to grab one of these anime weapons.
I got it from AnimeCon. It was cheap as well. I got it for so you can get the so there's three sword types you can get. You can get the wooden one, where it's just basically the hilt and a wooden sword, like a practice sword, which is the one I got, and that's only like 15 quid. Then you can get the metal one, but it's blunt. I think that's like I think that's about 30 quid.
Not bad.
Then you can get the actual sword, sharpened sword that they wrap it so that you can't. Because obviously, if you walk around with it, you have to wrap it, or it'll be taken off of you by like police or whatever.
Yeah,
and that's like I think that's like 50, 60 quid. So it ain't actually that bad.
That's a good price actually. Because there's certain sites they sell it for like 150, 200.
Yeah, ain't bad. It ain't bad. And they do deals. They'll do like two swords for like 80 quid or something like that. Something crazy like that.
If I knew you, I would have told Josh to grab me one. Send him the money.
Like,
I want those katanas from Bleach, innit? From Bleach. Those katanas are sick.
Yeah.
What they say? I got the Tengen sword as well. Oh, you got the Tengen. Wait, did he use a sword? I thought he used like a chain thing in the anime. Tengen.
No, he uses the
because remember one of his arms got cut off.
Yeah. No, but he's got the it's like a katana sword that like
with chains.
With chain
Yeah. Bro, that season was fire. I can't lie.
Hey, incredible. It's incredible.
Season 3 was okay. It was decent.
No, I like season 3, man. I like season 3. It was that was good.
The ending was insane. I'm like, oh shit, that happened.
It was very good. I like the fact that they've introduced the upper ranks as well. Like, they've shown you who they are as well, which it makes it interesting. I don't know if you've read the manga, but it gets hella interesting. So
one of them, I'm like, wait, that character looks like that character. I'm like, ooh,
the
same.
Starts to unravel. It will start to unravel.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil in case anyone
Yeah,
Haven't seen
exactly.
it.
I don't
Yeah.
want to mention nothing, but it's cold.
I want to go as Shinsui from Bleach. Yeah, Josh, I
Yeah,
can see that. Yeah, I
that'd be
can see
good.
that.
That'd be good.
Mm.
I'm looking to do it. I'm looking to go again in February. I think there's an
Oh,
anime
there's
con in
another in
Feb. Yeah, there's one in
February.
February, and then there's another one. There's the Comic Con in March, I think it is.
Oh yeah, usually like around spring. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then
My
there's a
sister went
summer.
and she bought like the Death Note in it. She's a big fan
Oh,
of Death
okay,
Note.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I never been to any in my life. I have no clue.
No, you gotta go. Honestly, I took my son. My son.
Nice.
Yeah, he wanted to go. So
Mm.
me, a couple of my cousins, and my son, we just went. He loved it. He
Yeah.
ended up going Comic Con as well. He prefers Anime Con, but Comic Con's massive, and that's the big one. If you go Comic Con, you'll see everything.
When you say Comic Con, it's a mix in it. It's a mix of anime and the old school Comic
Yeah.
Con, like
So
comic
yeah,
book.
so it's mostly
Yeah.
comic books, but because a lot of
Mm.
people like watch anime now, they've kind of
Mm.
introduced a lot of anime characters, but
Yeah.
mostly you'll see Marvel, DC,
Marvel and DC, right?
yeah, all that sort of stuff. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might go actually.
yeah, it's good. What happened to Tyrion?
I mean, I have no idea.
Come
Man didn't even
on.
say BRB. He just
I fell asleep. Sorry.
punk.
Absolute
Absolute punk.
You're talking about anime con and comic con. I was thinking, shit,
Yeah.
it's meant to be the 90s, man.
Interject in
Yeah,
it. We're
yeah,
here.
no, I was just
Same
waiting for you to
time.
come back in it. I was waiting for you to come back.
That's what's going on here. No, I'm joking.
Interject.
I'm back. No, I'm going to get still.
I'm bringing these two men as well for Anime Con and Comic Con.
Right,
to
cool.
come.
We're going back to the 90s now, boys. We're going back to the 90s now. So
Movies.
What else can you remember from the 90s?
Movies. I'm like, yeah, movies.
Which you man's favorite like top 3 movies of all time? If you can have a top 3,
All
what
time.
would be your top 3?
Goodfellas.
In the 90s, of course.
Goodfellas was in the 90s, wasn't it? And Scarface.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So you've got Goodfellas, Tyrion. What else? So what do you have it in order, or you just say just your best 3?
I'd say Goodfellas. I'd say Scarface. I don't think Scarface was the 90s, was it?
Nope.
That's
No,
that's
no,
Nope.
that's way back. That's way back. Scarface
Yeah.
way back. Sorry, hold on. I'm talking about when I watched them. Sorry, hold on.
That's gonna mention only gangster movies. That's it. What
Yeah,
else?
but
I've got a few. All right, cool. Go on. You lot do yours, and I'll do mine.
I'm thinking of my. Josh said so many action movies. Yeah, I agree. I'm thinking.
I like Die
There's a
Hard.
lot.
Remember Die Hard?
Obviously.
That was a
Yeah.
bad. I'm not saying it's my favorite movie, but that was a bad boy movie in the 90s. And that's not nice. That's 1988. My bad.
Wait, what?
Hold on. That was 1988.
That's fine though.
innit?
1998. Was it
Yeah,
1980?
1988. No, 1988.
My guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going back to the 80s, bro. hold on.
I mean, my favorite movie of all time is Fight Club. Anyway, so that's like 99. I love that film.
Fight Club is your
Yeah.
favorite film of all time.
Yeah, I love that film. That film, because the way towards the end, I'm like, wait, oh, that's what happened. All right, cool, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I love that film. Well, from the 90s.
What ones you?
Demolition Man. That's a.
Yeah,
It's a
my
very good
father.
film.
That's his favorite movie. My father,
So
Demolition Man.
Yeah, Demolition Man is definitely up there.
Mhm.
There's a few, but it's like the latter end of the 90s.
The
Yeah,
Mask.
name it.
The
Name it. Yeah.
Mask.
So
Mask
we
was
got
a-
The
Friday.
Mask.
Mask. That was a
The
bad boy
Mask.
film.
Bad
Yeah.
boy film.
Somebody
Mask.
stop me.
I'd say that's in my top 10.
That's
The
the
Mask.
top 10, yeah.
It's Dorian
Um,
Tyrell, bro. Do you remember the fucking
yeah.
guy that he was against?
Cold.
Smoking.
There's Friday.
Friday. That's top 10
Yeah.
for in my sense of my
What's
top
wrong
10.
with you, bro? What's wrong with
Life.
remember
you
the
know
Mask,
what?
innit?
Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. Life.
It's a good.
Life was good. I
Yeah.
love that film.
Well, that's one of the best films. The Fifth Element for me is
Yeah.
is one of my top 5.
Oh, Fifth Element.
Of the 90s.
Wait, was that 90s? I thought it was like,
Yeah, no, latter end of the night, 97, I think, come out.
Do you know
oh
what?
yeah,
I mean?
because I had the game on PS1. I remember. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
And then
Fucking Chris Tucker.
Hold on.
Unbelievable.
and then the other one is Independence Day.
Independence Day.
Independence Day.
My guy. That's top 5 for me still.
Top 5.
Oh, you man.
Hey, I hope you ain't drinking that gin, fam.
He's drinking that gin, man. He's
No, I'm not.
It's Saturday Night Fever.
No, I'm not. Because I remember that character. Yeah, it wasn't in Ruby Road
Yeah.
from Fifth Element. That shit will always kill me when he shows up. He's like, unbelievable.
No, he's
With that
funny still.
fucking-
He's funny. He's funny. Do you know what? Right? Chris Tucker's his character is hilarious in that. His character is hilarious.
He starts buzzing at the lady.
Yeah. Bzzz, bzzz.
Come
Space
in.
Jam.
Come
Yeah,
in.
Space Jam is.
Come in.
Yeah, that's
Space
it.
Jam.
Oh, is that my top
Aye.
10? I need to check my top 10, but yeah, Space Jam is one of my favorites as well.
Oh shit, I'm sweating.
There's a lot. There's a lot of movies.
I know this is. I know this is not the. I know this is not straight. I know this is not the 90s. It's more the late 80s. Yeah, but you remember Coming to America? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know the preacher when he goes, "There's a Lord out there."
Yeah.
So,
Toy
Oh,
Story. Oh shit.
Toy
Yeah,
Story.
Toy Story.
Blade.
Yeah, man.
Blade.
Bad boy film.
Blade.
Mm.
Was it Toy Soldiers? Did you already mention
Toy Soldiers.
Toy
So
Soldiers,
that was
yeah.
a decent film.
I had the game on PS1 as well. I remember that. Yeah.
That was cold.
Bro, we had so many good films
we
in the
had a
90s.
lot.
You know what? There were so many.
Adam's Family. I loved Adam's Family, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam's Family.
He goes,
Yeah.
"Has the planet gone mad?"
Not a professor.
My Professor, that's top tier.
Yo, Gomez was funny in Adam's Family.
Gomez.
The original Jumanji film. That's me. That's top three.
That's top 5. Yeah,
Top
three.
three.
That's probably, in fact, for the 90s, I would
Top
have to
three.
go. That's number 1 for me, you know.
Yeah, I think
Jumanji,
it's
really?
between
Jumanji, yeah.
Jumanji. You mad?
Of the 90s, I used to watch that movie like,
Heavy. Yeah.
1,000 times.
Incredible
Yeah,
film.
yeah.
Jumanji
I
was
watched
good.
that
Do you know
film a lot.
Do you know what I like about Jumanji? You know when he comes, what's his name? What's Alan?
Robin
Partridge.
Williams. Respect.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Robin
no,
Best
Williams,
actor of all time, my guy.
I
Go
know,
on.
who said that? Who said that? What? Robin Williams. I know.
Jumanji was cold.
Yeah, no, it is
Yeah.
cold. It's cold. No, I'm talking about what was his name? Alan Parrish, wasn't it?
Yeah, that
Alan
was his
Parrish.
name,
Alan Parrish,
Do you
yeah.
remember, do you remember when he came out of the board game? Yeah, and he come like
Mm.
doing all that jungle stuff. Yeah, and the
Yeah.
lion went skidding across the floor. And when he opened the door,
He saw the lion.
He saw the girls.
Oh, the girls. Oh, okay. He comes back.
Yes, Josh. Thank you, Josh. I was about to say Hook. Hook was my shit.
Bad boy. Like,
Yeah.
Hook was good. Hook
Peter
was
Pan
very
movie.
good.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
Hooking. Yes.
Hook
I
was
love
very good.
Hook.
Men in Black that come out in that.
Hold
that
on.
come out in the 90s as well.
Guys, we're moving too quick. Hook. Let me go back to Hook. Yeah.
Go
I
back
see
to Hook,
Hooking.
Rufy. Oh.
Yeah, do you
Right.
remember when they caught the kids? And they were like, "Save me, daddy!
Yeah.
Save me, daddy!" And who's the pirate? "Save me, daddy!"
Yeah. Yo, the guy who played Hook, yeah, Captain Hook, he was sick.
Cold.
He was
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Very good actor.
Very good.
actor.
Men in Black though. Oh, you're going
Men in
back,
Black.
man.
Lads.
Bro,
Yeah,
everyone
Men
was
in
doing that
Black.
same move, that Will Smith move in the from the music video. Everyone was busting it. Yeah, that movie.
I
Iconic.
tell you what, actually, I tell you another film that.
Do you remember that with the
for
alien
me-
when they start dancing with the alien with Will Smith
I know the one
in
you're
the
talking
music
about.
video? Yeah.
Go on, what you gonna tell? What do you think? What do you think?
Well,
What
which
do you think I'm
one?
gonna say? Oh, I thought you said you knew a film that I was gonna talk about.
Oh no. Continue. Yeah. My
I
bad.
was saying
Predator.
Home Alone.
Home
Oh,
Alone.
yeah, that was big.
Number
That is
two.
big.
Home
Alone
Alone.
two.
Home Alone 1
No,
and then
no,
2.
only
and
one.
two.
It's my
Only
favorite.
one.
Yeah, number 1 was the
Mm.
best one, but Home Alone, that come out, that's 1990, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
literally that
Bad boy
set the 90s off.
Bad boy film.
Heavy. Yeah.
Bad boy film.
Cold.
I know we've gone a bit further in time when it comes to like the Marvels and the DC films, but remember the 90s, yeah, with the Batman original films. Bruv.
Batman.
Yes.
Batman
Batman.
Forever, Batman.
Yeah,
Listen, Batman
all of them.
is one of my favorite
All
Batman
of them.
films. Yeah,
Even though Batman Forever, like
A-listers in that film, bro. Like
it was goofy, but I loved it for it being goofy. Loved it.
and
Yeah.
well, definitely up there for me.
Jim Carrey as
Godzilla.
Riddler.
Yeah. Also, Jim Carrey as the Joker
Riddler.
was too funny, bro.
No, Riddler.
Was it Riddler? Oh yeah, it was a Riddler. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Riddler. Yeah, he was.
Riddle me,
funny,
Batman.
bro. This guy, bro.
Edward Nigma. I remember his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicholson. Yeah, Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was even.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson.
Nah,
Incredible.
you flopped when you said Godzilla. Godzilla was the worst film in the 90s. That was
You
the
mad?
worst.
Nah,
What?
nah, you
That was
Hey,
trash.
Silver,
No, that was trash.
get out
crazy.
here, man.
I don't know.
Get
I'm
out
dead
here,
serious.
bro.
cold.
Get out of here,
It
bro.
was shit. It was horrible.
Get out of here.
Because there was
Get outta here,
too many humans, yeah. And he bent. Only part you saw of Godzilla was his feet. Literally,
Get the
his
hell
feet.
out of here, man.
Get out of here, man.
The movie's called Godzilla, yeah. The movie's called Godzilla, and you just see his feet. God, D, you are silly.
You're crazy.
Nah.
You're crazy, Silver.
Sweeble, say that again.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
That man sound Latino as hell.
Yeah, get out of here, man.
That's exactly how we
Nah, man, Godzilla's
Yeah,
top.
out of here, man.
It's top 5.
Get outta
bro.
here,
Nah,
Mad.
D, you would get crucified by the Godzilla fans. They're like, are you mad?
Godzilla. That original Godzilla was the baddest. It was the best
That's
one
the
out there.
baddest film. Are you
Godzilla 98 was terrible.
Crazy.
Uh-huh. You're probably the only
I-
person who
No,
thinks that.
no.
Godzilla was the
You
one
are
of
the only
best.
98,
person who thinks
98. Godzilla was horrible.
You're
Horrible.
crazy.
You're crazy.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
The actual movie was nothing special.
Nah, man.
Nah, man.
Yeah, the one with the
With-
French actor. Yeah, man.
With
The one with the
Matthew,
French actor.
Matthew Broderick, whatever his name is. Goofy
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, the one with the French actor.
Yo, big up D-Buck, big up Matt Hunter.
Big up D-Buck and Manhunter in the building.
Big up my guys.
Nah, man, I love that film personally. You know
That
what I'm
film
saying?
was cold, man.
Bro,
And
the
the-
Godzilla crew would have terrorized. Like, wait, what?
The soundtrack to that was incredible. as
Soundtrack
well.
was cold. Mm-hmm.
Well,
When that
he
was-
did
what's
it.
his name?
Deeper underground.
Jamiroquai.
Mm-hmm.
Jamiroquai, yeah.
Yeah, bad
man.
man.
One film
Wait,
you
that-
lot haven't mentioned, I don't think I've heard you lot mention it, but The Matrix.
Yeah, Matrix was good.
That was
Matrix,
bait.
yeah.
I was
Was
trying to
that
say, but it's
90s
too
though,
bait.
bro?
That was
Yeah,
99, bro.
99. That was,
Yeah.
that was
99.
borderline
Yeah.
2000, bro.
Borderline. Borderline, bro. The Matrix.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
That movie set the whole 2000 era. Like, it was like a game changer. Fully.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That film was.
See, I didn't want to say because that's cheating, isn't it? That is cheating. I can't say
It is kind of because I guess because it's late 90s, isn't it?
I have to give movies from the mid to the early like some shine in it.
I'm gonna mention one. Let me mention one.
Go on.
Missed Out Fire. Bad boy film.
Hey, Taryn. Hey, that's number
That's
one,
my
you
top
know.
three complete,
That's
you know.
that's my
top three
that's my top 3 complete, you know.
Yeah.
Missed
Jumanji,
Out
Man
Fire.
can have
Mrs.
man can have that
Doubtfire.
film. Hey, I can watch that film
Yeah.
every day, my guy.
But
Yeah.
how he
I can
was
watch that
moving
every
like
day, bro.
How he was
Yeah.
moving from him to the old woman.
Blood.
Incredible. That's why I say he's the best actor, bro.
Best actor. Yeah. It was.
He is, man.
It was.
Yeah, Missed Out Fire.
Oh my
Brilliant film.
gosh.
Brilliant film.
I've got another killer for you.
Go on.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990.
Yeah.
That was funny, but it wasn't a good film.
No. I'm talking about the
See
first
what
one.
I'm
the
saying
dark
about
one.
you,
No,
Silver?
the-
You
no,
are-
the dark one. Which one is funny? First one was dark. First one was dark. I'm not talking about number 2 or number 3. The first one was dark as hell. Because he doesn't know. He's too young. You're a young guy, fam. You're a baby. You don't remember?
Young buck.
You're a young buck, fam. We got D-Buck here, and you're a young buck. You get me?
You better some old ass. You know what I mean?
You got
Black and white film.
I
man.
like
Talking
big
about films
old.
in color here, man.
I watch movies in black and white. And what? What are you gonna say?
Hold on. So you got D-Buck and you got Young Buck.
Young buck. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah, was dark. I loved it because it was different. It was like it's not goofy like the cartoon.
Mm.
It was savage, bro. They killed Shredder. They killed Shredder in the
Yeah,
garbage
they
truck.
literally killed Shredder.
I love that film. Yeah,
Go on for you. The Mario Brothers movie.
Nah.
but that was the 80s. Was that the 80s or the 90s?
Nah, it was 90s. It was 90s.
I'm not saying.
90s.
I'm not saying they were great movies. I'm just saying I remember them from
It's-
the 90s.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's a
Mario
classic.
Brothers.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Space Jam.
Classic. Space Jam.
Space Jam. Yeah, I like
Classic.
Space Jam. But for me, the
Le-
one that stood out.
Lethal Weapon 3.
Oh
Hey.
yeah.
Ooh, the Lethal Weapon franchise.
Lethal
Oh
Weapon.
my god.
Listen.
Oh my god.
Lethal Weapon.
Behave yourself, man.
Lethal Weapon, boy.
Dangerous Mind.
Dangerous Minds.
Mm-hmm.
But
Bro, there was a lot of hood movies back then that was kind of sick.
yes.
Underrated.
Do you know what? There was what's it called? New Jack City.
Oh, yep. Wesley.
Do you know?
New Jack
Come on.
City. One of the,
Mhm.
one of the best gangster films ever.
Mm-hmm. Easily.
Robin Williams as the genie from Aladdin. Oh, bro, I'm telling you about this guy, bro. He's an icon, bro.
Mhm.
Rob
Yeah.
Williams. Yeah.
Without him, yeah, that movie would have been dead.
Yeah,
Completely
I agree.
dead.
Completely agree.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
No,
I
he
give you
made that
I give
movie.
you
He made that movie.
I
Wait,
give you that one.
do we count animated movies as well, or live action only?
Any,
I can name
any,
it bare animated. That was
Yeah,
cold. Lion
God.
King alone. Lion King alone.
What about Don't Be a Menace? That was a good film.
That was hilarious.
Don't
1996.
be a mess.
Oh,
That's
you're
a
talking
shocking
about
film.
Central.
comedy,
Okay,
man.
okay.
Shocking
Yeah.
film, man.
Message.
Funny,
Message.
Yeah.
Funniest film.
Don't Be a Menace was funny, man.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I love Keanu Wayne. It shows up out of nowhere. Message.
Message.
He goes away.
Do you remember when they say hurry up and buy? In the
Hurry up
shop.
and
How do I buy? How do I buy?
When was Rush Hour? Rush Hour was like 99, isn't it? Rush Hour.
Rush Hour.
97.
Rush Hour 1 was 97.
The first
yeah,
one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Rush
There
Hour
was
97.
three.
Oh, Rush Hour was cold.
Rush Hour was fun. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah,
I
man.
mean, if you
You
want to
don't
go to
make
Jackie
films
Chan,
like that no more, man.
It's sad though. I feel like
It's
films,
sad, man.
games,
Films in general.
everything from the 90s is just
It's,
perished.
it's disgraceful, man.
Even the actors are all aging now. They're just like, oh,
And none of these new actors are
Trash.
doing anything. They're trash. They can't act. They're
Nope.
boring.
and I'm tired of superheroes. Can you go away, please? I'm tired of
Mm.
superheroes.
like, I
Go
can't even lie to
away.
you guys. I can't even lie
love
to you guys. Yeah, the other day I was watching TV and I saw like this interview with Al Pacino,
Yeah.
De Niro, Joe Pesci, and all that lot.
Mm.
They all look so old now, bro. Like
Yeah,
real
they're
old.
ancient.
I'm like shit,
Okay.
bro.
I mean,
These are like the
if you think-
villains of the fucking gangster
Tyrion, if you
movies, bro.
think the only old cat now that actually looks no, there's two of them that look good for their age that can still do action movies is Samuel Jackson and
Yeah.
Denzel. That's it.
Yeah. Even
That's it.
Denzel's it looks like he's
Denzel
getting
looks
old
old,
as
but
well.
you can see he can still
He can still do it.
You know what I'm saying he can still move. He can still. You know what I mean? He can do.
Did you see the new Equalizer?
I haven't
I
seen
haven't watched
it
the
yet.
third one yet. I haven't watched the third one yet. But you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
watched it in the cinema. I'll tell you something. He looks really old in it though, man. You can tell
Yeah.
he's getting on now, man. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's sad, really, man, because he's a great actor.
he's a
Josh mentioned one of my favorite movies from the 90s, Starship Troopers. I love that.
Hey, Silver, now you're in my good books now, man.
Man, shut the hell up, man. Shut the
Now
hell
you're
up.
in my good
Be quiet, young buck. Young buck, behave.
Nah, I saw Starship Troopers the other
I
day.
love that film.
Brilliant film. Brilliant. Even though it was old as hell, yeah.
Old
It's
as
a brilliant film.
No, I don't care how old it is. It's still legit. It's still legit. I can go back into it anytime. Those
That's
fucking
another film I could probably watch every day. Like, it's a brilliant film.
bro. The CGI even still looks good. To be fair, with the
No,
with
it
the
does.
bombs.
It does.
Yeah,
Especially the aliens, yeah. Hey, bruv.
bro. I still remember. Yeah, the aliens are coming. Would you like to know more? Always the advert. Would you like to know more? Like,
you know what? Yeah, that film's very underrated because the way these troopers would get like the way their legs and ligaments would get blown off, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like, bro, like
Even
proper.
even the theme of it was amazing. Like the whole, if you want to get a passport or want to be a citizen, you have to serve.
You have to serve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? Service. Was it service citizenship guarantee? Something like that.
Yeah.
Cold.
Starship
Cold
Troopers,
film.
yeah, man.
Bean said I made my dad take me to the movies to watch that one. Josh said been meaning to watch it for years, horrified. When they,
Exactly, man. Exactly, man. I remember the kids say, "I'm doing my part for the advert." When they joined the army, I'm doing my part.
I might have to go. I have to watch that tonight.
What films in the 90s was too overhyped, like overrated, should I say?
Overrated.
Overrated. 90s.
Good question. Good.
Me personally, you probably might disagree.
Go on.
But I think the Last Action Hero, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I mean, is it really rated to be fair?
Yeah, I didn't even rate it. I didn't rate it.
Bro, there's a lot of people that think that's one of their favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger films.
But thank you, D.
I don't like Last Action Hero.
D, thank you for reminding me.
I think it's a bit.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me. My top three, I forgot completely. One of my top three, Terminator 2.
Yes, especially the beat at the end.
Terminator 2.
When he goes into
Terminator 2.
Sad music.
Bro.
Yes, Silver.
The
Yes,
best Schwarzenegger movie ever.
It's Terminator 2.
It's the best one. It was the best one.
You're right, Silver. 100%.
Bro, when he like from him like connecting with John Connor, that relationship between him. Linda being crazy. Not Linda, that's her real name. Sarah being crazy, coming out of the whole mental asylum, being a mother again.
Oh, we forgot to mention this film.
T2.
Star Wars Phantom Menace, bro.
No, boo.
That's
No, hold on. That was a good film.
What?
Chat.
So,
You see
Episode
this?
1.
You see this?
Episode 1. No, hold on. Star Wars Episode 1. I watched it at the cinema. It was a fucking bad boy film.
Me too. I watched it in the cinema.
Especially at the end when he fought Darth Maul. When they both fought Darth
So what, Sylvie? You think it's trash?
That is one of the worst Star Wars movie ever.
No,
Ever.
no.
Let him land.
One, two.
What is your reason for that? I would like to understand that as well.
Okay.
There's a lot of mixed reviews.
Wait. Phantom Menace. That's episode 1, yeah?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
episode 1. Yeah, it's episode 1.
Darth Maul.
Yeah. Cold,
Okay, so we went from the original, like the 3 original, where it was dark. We had Palpatine, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker losing his arm, coming back to fight his father.
Goes back
That was the old ones, yeah. Then you come into the new one here, the prequel.
Yeah.
Goofy. It's like a Disney movie with Anakin.
No,
We have to go like pod racing, and you get the worst character ever, Jar Jar Binks. Misa love Anakin, Misa. Fuck off! You are the worst character ever. Misa Anakin.
Hold on.
Fuck you, Jar Jar Binks.
No, but apart from
horrible.
Jar Jar Binks, yeah.
You see Jar Jar Binks, yeah? You see Jar Jar, you know what his original character was supposed to be, right?
Who?
You know he was supposed to be the original. He's supposed to be the original bad guy. You know that?
I get it. The whole Darth Jar Jar theory.
Jar Jar Binks. So when they wrote him in, the plan was to make him that he was actually supposed to be the top Darth, like he controlled all the other guys.
But that only happened. Yeah, that only happened because of episode 3. Because you remember he gave Palpatine the power.
Yeah.
In episode 3, for Palpatine to become emperor. Like we, the Galactic Senate, gave Palpatine the power. Like,
but he's supposed to. So basically, I think it was episode 2. He was supposed to come to that, but because of, and that's the only thing that I'll agree with you on, because of the bad reception that he got as a character in episode 1, they had to rewrite the story.
Bro, you know why? Because George Lucas wanted it to be catered to kids, in it. He wanted kiddie audience. Bro, Phantom Menace is horrible.
That's why his eyes. That's why his eyes are yellow. You know.
But hold on.
Yeah, because of the whole, the Sith.
He was supposed to be Sith. Yeah. He was supposed to be like the top Sith.
But it just killed me. And then Amidala being a cradle snatcher. Bro,
hold on.
Anakin was like 6. Amidala was 15. Bro.
She's a top notch.
Fuck all that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the lightsaber battles. Yeah, you can't.
I don't care. That's towards the end, Terran. I'm talking about the movie itself, the whole package.
But you can't put the whole movie based on Jar Jar Binks, bro.
Yeah.
No. I'm not saying Jar Jar. I'm saying the whole concept even was done. The whole
Darth Maul was one of the best bad guys.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yes,
I agree.
He had a double lightsaber, bro.
He brought out the double lightsaber.
This is superficial garbage. You don't want me to go off, Terran. You don't want me to go off. I will go off.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Hold on, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan, bro.
Yeah, he killed. He made Obi-Wan the man that he is today.
Exactly.
Okay. Cerebral, I have this one.
Obi-Wan wouldn't be Obi-Wan.
Cerebral, I have this one big glaring flaw with Phantom Menace, yeah.
Go on.
They introduced midichlorian. The midichlorian bullshit. It's like, Anakin has this level. I'm like, we never had that in the original Star Wars. Like, they just made it goofy. Power levels and all this. We don't care.
But that's why they did it, because they wanted to make people understand that you're not just like if you're a Jedi, you're just an everyday Jedi. No, it's not that there's levels, isn't it? There's levels.
All you have to do is, if you have the sensitivity, like back when Ben Kenobi met little Luke, he's like, you're sensitive to the Force. All right, cool, that's enough. We're done.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That was too basic.
Training from there.
That was too basic. Because the fact is, it's like being a football player.
The Force.
Football players are football players. If you're a professional football player, you're a professional football. But there's levels, isn't it?
I hear, but the Force, you can't quantify, you can't measure it. The Force is the Force, isn't it?
Some are stronger than others. That's the whole point of it.
No, but that's because of the sensitivity, the feeling of it, and the training. But these guys said literally they have like a little machine that tells you how much you have of it. Like, here's your power level, midichlorian. Like, it ruined the whole law for me.
Okay. All right. So
I'm
let
just saying,
let me test you on another film.
You open up a can of worms, boy. But yeah.
Let me test you on another cheesy film. Yeah.
Mm.
Richie Rich.
I love Richie Rich. What do you mean? With
Okay.
Kevin from Home Alone?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's a good film.
You like that
Love
film?
Bro, I used to watch the cartoon, the cartoon
Okay.
with his little robe and shit. Bro, I was a Richie Rich. What do you mean?
Okay. I was gonna leave the chat. If you had said that, I was gonna leave the chat.
You know what? D Money is mentioning some like surface level. I'm like, yeah, I love Richie Rich. All right, I'll give you another one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Who mentioned it earlier? Big Up Beans. Yeah. One of my favorite movies as well. Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
Good film.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good film. Good
Top
film.
One of
five.
the best.
My top five.
Yeah.
That's my top five. That's my top five.
Reservoir Dogs with Mr. Blonde.
What's
Mr.
about
White.
Very good. Yeah.
Sixth Sense.
Six.
Oh yeah.
Brilliant film.
I see dead people.
I see dead people.
Yeah. Fucking that film. Yeah.
What was that film? Is it called 13 Ghosts? Do you remember that one?
I remember it.
Hey, listen. Do you see that movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
Terry, let me tell you something about that damn movie. I love that movie, but I hate that movie. You know? Yeah. When that movie came out, I remember getting it. I remember watching it, and it was me. And me and my brethren, we had a little sleepover. We did a little sleepover thing. Me, a couple of my boys. They had like a couple of female mates, blah blah blah. It was like a big group of us. Blood. When I say to you, to this day, I still remember it. When that film came out, we watched it. And I was
Hold on. Big Up Beans. Big Up Beans. I think Beans is leaving. Big Up
Beans leaving?
Sorry,
Is he gone?
Yeah.
Big Up Beans.
Big up Beans, man.
Big up Beans.
Thank you for passing through, my guy.
Yeah.
Catch you in a bit.
So go on, Sweet. Sorry to interrupt me. Go on.
Nah, like that film that scared me. Yeah,
Different, innit? It's different.
scared me to the point where I'm holding on to like there's a girl that I'm trying to do it, and I'm holding on to her like and then nah, blood. I hate that movie. I love it, but I hate that movie.
It had a little twist to it, didn't it? Like
Yes.
the 13th Ghost. I'm not even saying the word.
The 13th Ghost was the guy.
Was the guy?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Bro, it was mad, bro. It was like
Cold
shit.
Cold film.
Especially the last Ghost as well. The last Ghost was like a Frankenstein when he's massive.
Frankenstein, the one with the hammer.
The one with the hammer as well.
I never seen it.
Watch it. I promise you, watch it.
It's a good film.
If you have, Do you know what?
Didn't he create a? He created a film. He created a house full of glass, didn't he?
Yes, it was a glass house, and it just had it. What it was is he had the
invisible.
electricity. It was the electricity that was running through it, or whatever it was, and it brought them into the house, or something mad like that. He had them locked in the house or something, but it was crazy.
And when electricity went or something like that, and the kid went down there, innit? And all the doors open.
They were all there. Yeah. Oh, man, that's crazy.
I might have seen this actually.
But aren't they invisible until he puts something on his eyes and you can see them?
They had the goggles,
You had to put the goggles on to see them.
Infrared goggles or whatever it was that he had on. But that film was cold.
Because when the girl was getting slashed up, and they were like, "What's slashing them up?
What's happening? Yeah, what's happening?" Yeah, and they put the things in it. It turned out to be, and it was one of the ghosts that was just messing her up, man.
Madness.
That girl, man, she got shanked.
She got different. Yeah, she got sliced up, bro.
Right, nah, they hurt her.
What did you lot think? I know this is a bit more further down the line, but what did you lot think of the Saw movies?
I like the first two, but then it got way too silly after that.
So I think that for me, that brings me back to what D was just saying in terms of overrated movies. I might get a bit of stick for it, but for me, Saw 1 was great because it was a different type of horror movie. Let's play a game. And after that, it just went downhill.
Way out of control.
Just like Final Destination. Final Destination 1, great.
Yeah.
After that, silly.
Was good though.
It got stupid. Yeah, it just got stupid, didn't it?
I like the first and second.
Man, paranoid and shit after a while.
Yeah.
Wait, remind me, was an American Pie late 90s?
The first one was it was 90s. The first.
I love that film. That film was funny as hell.
One of the funniest films. Yeah, still one of the funniest films.
Happy Gilmore with Adam Sandler. Boy.
Yeah.
Billy Madison. Little Nicky.
What was the one with Tom Cruise, Jerry Maguire, or something like that? That was a good film.
That was a good film. Yeah.
That was a good film.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
That was what was that one? What was it called?
With who?
The one that you just mentioned, the one with Tom Cruise in it, man.
Oh yeah. Do you remember? What was the title again? What's it called? Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
Jerry Maguire. Yeah.
Hey guys, we failed to mention Dumb and Dumber.
Blood?
Oh,
I just
How
looking
can
at
we
that just now,
forget
you
about
know.
Dumb and Dumber, bro?
I was just looking at
That
that just
is
now.
top 10.
Funny, man.
Fucking hell, bro.
I have a good question for you. Yeah, I have a good
Mm.
question. Favorite Jim Carrey movie in the 90s?
Okay. Let me think about this one.
Mhm.
What was that? What was the question?
Favorite Jim Carrey movie?
From the 90s.
Oh, The Mask.
No, hold on. Ace
The
Ventura was
Mask?
good as well, you know. Ace Ventura.
See, I'm with D. I'm with. I'm with Taryn. Taryn.
Ace Ventura. You see what he's like?
The Mask of it. And for me, it's not Ace Ventura. I don't even. It's a great film, but it's not not even my top 3.
Ace Ventura was a menace.
Do you remember in Ace Ventura when he's shouting at the guy and he goes, "Let's do that an action replay," and he goes back.
Bro, Jim Carrey was a proper physical comedian.
He was a bad
He
man.
was hilarious.
He was
Liar,
bad, man.
Liar. Yeah.
Hey,
Cable guy. Yeah, cable
top
guy.
Cable
Cable
Guy.
Guy.
But you know what? I think Cable Guy was overrated for his time. Like looking back, I'm like, it was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't amazing.
Big up Bradley, man. Ace Ventura. I barely remember that movie. Yeah. Ace Ventura. No, Ace Ventura was big. Dumb and Dumber and The Mask. Them 3.
Yeah.
The Mask. Yeah. And what else did he have? He had
I think in Batman Forever, he was
Batman,
one of his best
yeah.
acting.
He was-
that was
he
one of his
was
best
really
acting
well.
for me.
Yeah.
I can't lie, you know, even though it weren't him, it weren't just about him. That was one of my favorite. But obviously, I think The Mask for me.
Yeah, it's got to be The Mask.
I think it's The Mask for me.
Somebody stop me.
Stop it.
Honestly, though,
Now we'll just start spinning for no reason. Spinning. Auga. His eyes just pop out.
Yeah, he's the popular when he turns into the wolf.
You know what the best part of the, the mask was? You see when he went to the when all the police started dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy Jake, what's good? What's good?
Bro, if I go to Comic Con, yeah, I think that's gonna be my character
The mask.
with that zoot suit, that pink zoot suit. Yellow suit. Boy.
I'll tell you another one we ain't mentioned. You know, or 2. I don't know if you don't remember. I'll tell you the first one. I know you'll remember the second one. The first one. Did you not ever remember watching The Sixth Man?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Sixth Man. It was a
You
very
search it
good
up.
movie. It was the one with the Wayans brothers. And I'll give it away because you lot probably won't watch it.
Basketball film. I've seen that.
Basketball.
That's a decent film.
It's a really good film, and the friend dies early on in the movie. Then he comes back as a ghost. And he helps his mate out and starts he helps him win basketball games and stuff.
Oh, that's sick.
I think Above the Rim is better than that though.
Above the Rim.
But Above the Rim is not really above.
Yeah, you seen Above the Rim?
No, with Tupac. Obviously, I
I've
did.
seen it. I've seen it.
Oh, I thought you said you ain't seen it.
No, I've seen it.
We're all seeing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't consider that like a proper basketball movie. To be fair.
Yeah, it's not really.
Yeah.
That is. I think that is, man. Oh, if you talk about just pure based basketball.
No, we're talking about pure in it at that point.
Pure based basketball. I think then it would have to be
White Men Can't Jump.
no, the one with Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, what? Which one?
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter.
Oh,
Coach
no, that's
Carter.
2000s, man.
Coach Carter.
That wasn't 1990s. That weren't 1990s. That weren't 1990s.
2000s, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
2000.
2000.
Yeah.
Okay,
Listen, that's in my top 3 all-time movies, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's in
well,
my
it's
top 3
definitely the
all-time
best basketball film anyway.
Yeah.
What, D,
Anyway,
what about Like Mike with Bow Wow?
Oh, stop
if you say it's a cold film, I'm coming off this stream, bro.
Listen, that's another.
I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not.
I
I'm
just
not.
say.
What about Airbud? Remember the dog basketball player, Airbud.
Mighty Ducks, though. Now that's a.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Mighty Ducks,
Yeah.
you know.
Mighty
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell, man.
I love the film and the TV show, the cartoon.
Yes.
The cartoon.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Sorry, finish off. I'm just saying, like, let's transition into like cartoons in the 90s cartoons.
Yes.
Like,
Now let me see.
Let's go 90s
you
cartoon.
transition-
Well,
Before you
Listen
transition, one last movie.
go on.
Cool Runnings.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
My lucky egg.
that's a nice way to finish that. Cool Runnings.
Cool runnings.
Bro, the ending,
Yeah,
messed me
you
up.
know
'Cause I'm like, they're gonna win, innit? They're gonna win. They're like, nah. Second place.
Boy.
Second.
Cool
I'm like,
runnings.
deep.
Boy.
Right, them Jamaican brothers, yeah.
Runnings.
Yeah.
How have we
Boy.
spoken
Cool
about
Runnings,
all
good film.
these movies and nobody's mentioned Cool Runnings?
Yeah.
Because there's too many.
For Uncle
There's too
Buck.
many.
For Uncle Buck.
Yeah,
Too many,
it was a
man.
golden decade of film.
The
There's too
golden
many.
decade of films, man.
Do you know what? Looking back, yeah, I think the 90s had some really good films, man.
They had the best films, you know.
Bro,
They had the
you
best
know what?
films.
We only tapped into like 10% of the
Yeah,
stuff we
you
talked
can
about now.
literally-
Is
there's a-
nothing.
You could literally split out the movies in genres.
Into different categories, yeah, genres, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
literally.
that's something we'll definitely do. We'll definitely do another
One day
show.
we should do that. You know what I'm saying?
We'll
Because
definitely
there's
do
a lot of movies in the 90s, like crazy
Right.
crazy movies.
I can even say even black movies, for example, like Set It Off, Vampire
Menace
in
to
Brooklyn.
Society,
Yeah.
that.
House Party.
House
Belly.
Party,
You know, ever watch Belly? Into
Belly,
Deep.
of course, In Too Deep,
Too
hell
Deep,
yeah,
yeah.
Belly was
Mhm.
cold. Belly was cold.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Empire. This guy.
This guy, bro. Get out of here, man.
This guy. Set It Off. Boys in the Hood.
What is it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
I tell you, it was another bad boy film, but it was in 2002, so it doesn't really count. But you remember Shutters?
Yeah,
Shotters.
obviously.
Hey, Shotters.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Shotters.
Everyone
Yeah,
has
that's-
So when that film come out,
Mm.
my uncle forced me to watch it. I didn't want to watch it at the time, innit? And he forced us to sit down and watch it. Me, my sister. I asked my sister, D.
Mm.
We had to sit down and watch it with my uncle, right? And
Yeah.
the film was cold.
Shutters.
Yeah,
Okay.
we all had that in a household. Yeah.
Cold.
It's Teddy Buxton that makes me laugh, man.
Actually, what Josh just said, music from the 90s.
Are we going music or are we going cartoon? Let's go cartoon. Let's go cartoon.
We'll save music for one stream because that one,
Yeah.
That's
it's like an
that's
ocean
how-
in it.
Yeah, that's a
Mm.
whole. Yeah.
Let me start this off. Right. My
A cartoon.
Are you doing
Cartoons.
series or are you doing movies? Just out of
Ca-
curiosity.
cartoon.
Cartoon.
TV show. Yeah.
TV shows, cartoon. Yeah.
Let's put it this
Yeah.
way, yeah. What you remember growing up watching as a cartoon?
Bro, I have the
I'm
greatest
gonna
cartoon of all
mention
time. But yeah, go on.
Let me mention my two quickly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Back of Mice from Mars.
Come
What?
on. Come on.
But that's
Come on.
90s.
Say that again.
Well, Back of
Back
Mice
of
from
Mars.
Mars was
I'm pretty sure that was late 80s, no?
I swear
Did
that
that come out
was
in the
90s.
80s?
That was the 90s, yeah.
early
It
90s.
was
innit?
90s.
Double check.
I can't remember. But if
What
it's
film was that?
90s, then 100% it's one of the best.
Because I used to watch the early 90s heavy.
the
Yeah.
early
Back
90s.
of Mice from Mars. I swear it was.
I thought it was 80s. I thought it was 80s.
It could be because
You might 993. 993.
yeah,
My
some,
free-
yeah,
alright.
see,
My
yeah.
apologies. My apologies.
Right,
My apologies.
So
Oh,
Back of Mice
dude.
from Mars, yeah, that's
Cold.
one of them. And Captain Planet, bro.
Oi,
Cold.
Captain
I think
Planet.
you might
Earth.
as well lock off the screen.
fire, wind,
Yeah.
water, heart, go
Yeah.
planet.
Go
By my powers
Hey,
combined.
what about
I
those
am
sharks
Captain
that dressed up
Planet.
as street? What was it called? Street sharks or something? Them sharks that dressed up like street man.
Street sharks, yeah, I remember that.
It was for four of them. Them sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Street sharks. That was a cold
They-
cartoon, blood.
it was like back in my cinema, but they were sharks.
Is that
They were
90s
sharks.
though? Let me not mention it. Is it
Yes.
90s
Oh
though?
my days.
Yeah.
I used to watch this as well.
Street Sharks.
D.
Street
Street
sharks, yeah.
Sharks. Yeah.
Yeah, blood.
See,
Fucking, I forgot about this one.
Josh just killed the conversation. He said X-Men, Spider-Man, Spider-Man,
Dexter.
Dexter,
Bobby
Blood.
Bones.
Magic School
Magic
Bus.
School Bus.
Hedgehog.
Listen, that's listen. Before you go
Billy.
school, blood. Magic
I
School
remember
Bus.
Billy.
blood.
D. You know what? Yeah, I have to
Mm.
spud you for this one, bro. Street Sharks. You know what? I'm fucking
Come
Bro.
on, G.
I
Yeah,
I
man.
never watched
I
it.
You
was
never
watching it the other
watched
day as well, man. Cold.
Do you know I used to have the toys? And when I was
Yeah.
thinking Street Shark, why does this ring a bell?
I had the red one because there was like a red and a blue
What
one.
was that cartoon? I forgot. But these teenagers put their rings in the sky and it creates a superhero.
Yeah, that's Captain Planet.
Yeah, that's-
Captain
yeah.
Planet.
Oh,
Planet.
I was thinking, what was you talking about? I was thinking, yes, I
Bro,
remember.
why do you think I was saying Earth, Wind, and Fire and all that shit?
Yes,
That's
I
Captain
remember.
Planet.
I remember now. I remember.
Planet.
Oh,
He's the
blood.
hero.
Cold.
Gonna take pollution
Cold.
down
Down
to
to
zero.
zero. Come on.
You know
Captain
what?
Planet.
Also,
Cold.
Hey,
Also-
Captain
also-
Planet was the go.
They also, the 90s also had really good intro soundtracks, like
Cold.
like,
Cold.
Count Duckula. Do you remember that one?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Count Duckula. He had Super.
Hey,
Ted.
so yeah, Cerebral. What was that poll looking at? Yeah, where it had the best intro music on episodes. I forgot what it was. I think it was X-Men that was in it.
Oh yeah,
X-Men
so there
remember?
was one. There was
X-Men's
it
up
was
there.
X-Men, Spider-Man,
Spider-Man,
Power
Power
Rangers,
Rangers,
and
Power Rangers.
what was the fourth one?
I forgot the fourth one.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But
The fourth
remember, the best
Um,
intro music, I think X-Men, man. I can't lie.
Yeah.
X-Men
You
is
got
the
you
best
guys are
intro.
sleeping. You guys are sleeping on the best cartoon of all time.
Cow and Chicken.
That's one of them.
You're gonna say that. Then you gotta-
Mama had a chicken. Daddy had a cow. Dad was cow. He didn't care how.
Hey, listen, don't get me started on that, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that, man.
Sugar, spice, and everything
Hey,
nice.
Best
You know what?
These are the ingredients to create the perfect little girls.
Hey, Powerpuff Girls.
Dexter's Laboratory.
You're Dexter. You're Dexter.
Dexter's Laboratory. Do you remember there was another one called Real Monsters? It was called.
Real monsters
Oh,
on
Real
Nickelodeon. Yeah,
Nickelodeon. Rocco's Modern Life.
Hey, let me mention a cartoon to you, man, that I think is probably the most disturbing cartoon.
Ren and Stimpy.
Josh, I'm with you. Josh, I'm with you. Cartoon Network had bangers, pure bangers. What is it, D? What is it, D?
Say again to me, bro.
Ren and Stimpy. Hey, let me tell you something.
Oi.
Hey,
They were dirty. They were dirty.
Wild.
Dirty.
That cartoon was actually disturbing.
We never noticed it. We never noticed it.
Never noticed.
I
it.
never
Yeah.
noticed it until the other day, and I watched it. I was thinking,
Yeah.
I can't believe what I'm watching.
Yeah.
That series was that shouldn't be in a kids program. It shouldn't be in a kids program.
It was meant for
watched
adults,
it,
innit?
bro.
It was meant for adults, but then it was kind of goofy enough for kids,
No,
innit?
that shit came on Nickelodeon, my guy.
It
That
did,
was
it
like,
did.
It's Nickelodeon.
it wasn't even like it was late at
Nickelodeon
night.
midday
It
thing.
came on at like 7 or 8 p.m. blood.
That was
You know what I'm
Nickelodeon.
saying?
midday thing.
No, but
They're dating sometimes.
the 90s, yeah, the cartoons in the 90s, yeah, they played it both sides, innit? They were like
Yeah, they just.
entertain the kids and the adults together.
I tell you another one that was similar to that. Well, not as disturbing though, but it was very, very adult themed. Johnny Bravo.
Oh yeah.
Johnny
Oh,
Bravo,
yeah.
he
Yeah,
loved
Johnny
Gab,
Bravo's
man. He loved
Hey,
Gab.
mama.
Love it. He's a mad
Love
guy.
him.
He was a pervert, man. He was a pervert. He
Yeah,
literally-
he was a perv, man.
Listen, blood, what if you think about it? Yeah, if you think about it, all those little programs there that we watched, they wired us
Stimpy.
to think like all that talk, all that kind of perversion was normal, you know.
Mm.
No, but Johnny Bravo did it. He go and just slap Batty. That was fine. All right, cool. I'll go and do it.
Yeah, he got beat up for it as well.
Got punched up for it.
Hey, mama.
He got beaten up.
Punched up.
How about you and I go to the get slapped?
Yeah, punched up, right?
That's why you have to learn karate, innit? You have to learn karate.
Yeah, man.
You know what? You know what's funny?
Karate.
You know what's funny about Johnny Bravo? Yeah, he was hench, yeah, but his best friends was a nerd and a little 8-year-old girl.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it's mad.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, Josh, Rugrats, man. That's
Rugrats.
top
goat.
3 for me.
Yeah,
bro.
the goat.
Bro, Angela's doll was the most disturbing thing I've seen as a kid. Her little
What?
doll, Cynthia. Angela, remember
Cynthia.
Angela?
Oh yes.
Her little doll. That was a freaky looking thing, man. I'm like, what the hell is
I've
that?
seen worse dolls than that.
Animaniacs, you man, remember
Animaniacs, yeah, man.
You know what? Animaniacs, yeah, I couldn't watch it too much because they were too hyper for me. Way too
Yeah,
hyper.
same Silver. I didn't watch it like
I
that.
couldn't.
I watched it.
They were
Even
energy.
Freakazoid. Remember Freakazoid?
Freakazoid. Aye,
Nuts.
Freakazoid was cold.
He was a nutter.
Freakazoid,
Nuts.
The blue thing in it is it was blue,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
with that
blue.
fucked up
Freakazoid.
electrified hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying you lot are sleeping on the best cartoon of all time.
Go on.
Batman, the animated series.
No,
Some
Mortal
of the
Kombat.
best cartoons
Fox
of
Kids.
all time.
Batman animated series can never ever
It's
be
not the best
topped.
cartoon of all time.
It is. I'm telling you, because till this day, it's the only
Right,
cartoon that aged like fine wine.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'll
Nah,
tell you what, 'cause
proper.
the guy who voiced Batman, I mean, he passed away recently. Didn't he?
Evan Conroy, yeah, best voice
Yeah,
actor of all time. I don't care.
Best voice, yeah, by far.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
obviously, what's his name played was the voice of Joker as well, wasn't it?
Mark Hamill, Luke
Mark
Skywalker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That's a very good shout.
And the intro, bro, when that intro came in,
Very good shout.
when he's standing on top of the building with the lightning, the red sky. Yeah.
Do you
That
guys
is my
remember?
shit.
Do you guys remember the Mortal Kombat animation series?
Yeah, of course I remember.
Yes.
Bro, they
Yeah,
used the Mortal Kombat symbol as a jet plane.
Yeah.
That was good though, man. That was very, very, very good.
with Sub-Zero in it, the old Sub-Zero, not the young one. The old one without the mask, he had that scar on the eye. I remember that.
Yeah.
What else did we have? We had
You know what? Weird cat dog. You man remember
oh yeah,
cat
yeah,
dog?
cat
That
dog.
was alright. That was alright. I
Weird.
guess.
It was
It was
weird.
weird, man.
Yeah,
I
you just
still think Cow and Chicken was the one.
Cow and Chicken.
Hey,
Cerebral. You know why it was weird? Because all Nickelodeon shows were weird.
Yeah,
Design wise, the way they looked.
They were.
Like
Another-
our little monsters was weird. I'm like, ugh.
Hey Arnold.
even
yeah.
Courage the Cowardly Dog, fam. That
I
was a
love
bit
courage.
weird as well.
I love courage.
That was
you know what?
weird.
that was
I
based on
love
true
that. I
story.
love it.
Yeah.
But mind fuck,
Yeah,
man.
D. It used to come on 9 p.m. at night. Yeah, that shit used to freak me out.
Bro,
9
that came
o'clock.
on like 10, 11, my
Yeah.
God. From what I remember. 10,
Cartoon
11,
Network.
bro.
Yeah.
You know
Cartoon
who I hate?
Network.
You know who I hate? Is that little cat. Remember the cat with that music? It was creepy as fuck.
Creepy
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
I
fuck,
hate that
bro.
cat, man.
Creaky, yeah,
Hi,
creepy.
courage. And he used to sound like a weirdo. He's like, hi, courage. And he slowly walked towards him, clicking his
Yeah,
fingers.
no, he was a bit
Ugh.
noncy, innit? He was a bit he was a funny man, innit? He's a funny man, yeah. He's a funny
Exactly.
Man.
Hey,
was
this is a nostalgia moment for me, but I remember watching Cartoon Network late, yeah. And you remember when Cartoon Network used to finish TNT?
TNT, come
Used to come
on.
on straight
Yeah.
after, and I used to watch WCW
WCW, come on.
straight
D.
away. Listen,
Yes.
that is a
that
nostalgia
was
moment
one
right
of
there.
the yeah,
That was
that was one
peak.
of the ones. That was one of the first ways I got into wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah,
wrestling.
through WCW.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Sting,
same
Kevin
here,
Nash,
bro.
Big Papa
Yeah.
Pump, all
Yeah.
them, man.
Do you
It
remember
was
Kenan
like
Kel?
10 o'clock, yeah. TNT Monday.
Was it? I think it was later than that, no?
No, I think it was like
It was-
10
it was later.
because the last show was Angela Anaconda. Remember the
Yes,
cartoon?
you're right.
yeah,
You're right.
yeah,
you're
yeah.
That
right.
was the last show, 9:30. I remember,
Yes,
and it was
okay.
done.
Yeah.
And that was a weird cartoon as well. It was weird.
But you know what? Looking back, yeah, at all the ones on Fox Kids as well, because you had Fox Kids in
Oh,
your
Fox
childhood.
Kids.
Yeah.
Ah.
Now, looking back at Fox Kids, yeah, you had like stuff like
Power
X-Men.
Rangers.
Power Rangers, all
Yeah,
all the ones in there.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
Marvel.
Had all the Marvels,
Goose-
all the Marvels.
Goosebumps,
Yeah.
you had Goosebumps. in there as well.
Goosebumps. Yeah.
You
Bro, I
had,
remember
Masked
every Saturday
Rider.
morning, yeah. Every Saturday morning was Power Rangers followed by X-Men.
X-Men.
Always.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
You had Masked
And then
Rider.
X-Men was always followed by Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the Goosebumps series as well. Yeah.
Goosebumps series.
Oh, yeah, Goosebumps. You know what I hate? I hate that dog with the glowing eye towards the end of the intro.
Always.
Yeah.
I hate
What
that.
about Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
Mhm.
That was similar to Goosebumps, but I think he had a better storyline. Are You Afraid
Yeah.
of the Dark?
They even had animals in it with the little kids turning into like dogs
Yeah.
and cats and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Did you man already mention Recess?
Recess.
Oh,
No,
Recess.
I didn't even get to Disney. Disney is so shit now compared to how it was back in
Yeah,
the day.
trash
Oh my
now. Trash.
You know what? I'll say this. My best favorite animated movie from Disney is Goofy movie.
The Goofy movie. Do you know what?
Goofy
So that,
movie.
that
I
came
love
out in
that
the
film.
90s, and I was going to mention it
Yes.
because we didn't say because we said no cartoons. I didn't say anything.
Right.
Movie
Cold.
top tier,
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
top tier.
And till this day, I can watch it anytime, anywhere, easily.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Top tier.
Brilliant.
Hercules, Tarzan,
Hercules.
Mulan.
Mm.
Mulan has my favorite soundtrack from Disney anyway. The cartoons.
Mulan.
Mulan, I love Mulan. Yeah.
Really?
hmm Be a
Is it
Man.
'cause-
That song, that one
I
song.
thought you were gonna say that. I thought you were gonna say that.
Be a Man alone.
It's that one, isn't it? When he's
Cold.
doing all the
With
fighting
the,
and
with the
training.
training, yeah.
I'll tell you one that you lot haven't. Two you haven't mentioned actually. I'm quite surprised by it.
Oh.
You haven't mentioned Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cerebral, don't do it. Yeah.
Brilliant.
You haven't
Brilliant.
mentioned Gargoyles.
And Cerebral, I'll say this before you say anything. One of the best Sega games ever on Sega.
Yeah.
Genesis. Gargoyles.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Cold.
Yeah.
Cold. Yeah, because
Mhm.
Gargoyles, right? It was a very good. It was very mature.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And if you think about it, like it's actually quite deep because it's basically about discrimination. and everyone thinks that these gargoyles are actually bad people and they were trying to kill him and all this stuff. But
Yeah.
actually, they're just nice people trying to protect themselves and that. But it's deep, man.
It is deep.
Deep. And then the other thing, I forgot Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack, yeah.
Ah, cool.
Cool. Hey, Samurai Jack. The theme tune to that.
People don't remember that. Don't realize that was Will I Am, by the way, one of his first ever projects.
Was it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that was Will I Am with the intro.
Do you guys remember Inspector
That was
Gadget?
a sick intro, though.
Inspector Gadget, bro.
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget.
With the claw. And the pet.
That was cold.
I hate the movie, though. I hate the live action movie. It was horrible.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, terrible.
There was loads of films, man. Programs.
The cartoons were endless. We were having
Wacky Races.
no, but Wacky Races is 60s. It's 60s. Remember that? Wacky Races.
Yeah. Some of these Tom and Jerry on them, they're all 60s, you know. We didn't see it till the 90s. Crazy, isn't it?
Can we say a big shout out to Miss Tiago in the building?
Miss Tiago in the building. Big up Miss Tiago. She's been gaming with us recently as well. She's cold at college.
Hey, listen.
Recently.
She does bits. I can't knock her. She's
very good.
She almost got a nuke.
Is it?
She almost got a nuke. Yeah.
Is that you going on? Okay.
Yeah, she did bits.
Savage. I like it.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, Tom and Jerry. You know what? Tom and Jerry. Yeah, if you think about it, it's probably the greatest cartoon of all time. You know why?
Yeah.
It was made in like the 1930s. Yeah, but the animation till this day, I'm like, it's 100-year-old cartoon, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah, man. Tom and Jerry is just.
Tom and Jerry is cold.
Don't you believe it?
What year was Transformers?
There's some memes from Tom and Jerry that will make me laugh up to this day, bro. I'm serious.
No, hold on. So people just mentioned Transformers, bro.
No, but that's 80s though. That's
80s, isn't it? That's 80s. I think it's 80s.
Yeah.
Transformers.
That's unfortunate.
I'm with you, Cerebral. I'm with you. G1 era.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah. Cold.
And the movie, 1986 movie, the animated movie, with Unicron.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing. I'm with you. What else? We had also
I got one more.
Go on.
What you gonna say?
No. My brain is still functioning. I'm old. Remember that. It's still functioning.
You're not gonna laugh at me at this, but for me it was cold, isn't it?
Sailor Moon.
Hey, listen,
Sailor Moon.
Nah, man. Hey.
Oh, yeah, I was always a Sailor Mercury fan.
Listen, they were just.
That was my character.
Yeah. They were just. Hey.
Because we had either Dragon Ball or Sailor Moon. Pick your poison.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon was cold, man.
But you know what? Dragon Ball will always be something special, man.
Always. Dragon Ball Z. All day.
Yeah, man. 100%.
What about I Am Weasel?
I am Weasel. I am Baboon.
I don't know what that intro music was so cold.
I am Weasel.
I are Baboon.
So cold, man.
I am Baboon. Yeah. I am Baboon. Was jokes.
What about Pinky and the Brain, bruv?
Pinky and the Brain. It's Pinky and the Brain. Hey. Was a genius. The other's insane.
Hey guys, what about Beetlejuice?
Ooh. Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah,
like Beetlejuice.
Even though it's from
Caveman.
No, but that's
60s, bro.
That's early though. Yeah, that's early. That's early.
Yeah. Remember, most of the cartoons we were watching was from the 60s and all that. Like Space Ghost. Remember Space Ghost? Coast to Coast.
Yeah. Coast to Coast.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
It was like a Jerry Springer.
Yeah. That was all
early 80s, man. Flipping out.
Even Flintstones is old.
Flintstones is old as well. Jetsons. Top Cat was Top Cat old as well.
Actually, wait. Who mentioned Johnny Quest? Badman.
I did.
Badman.
Johnny Quest.
I'm not talking about the older. I'm talking about the 3D one. Like, you know when they became like CGI. One of the best intros ever.
Big up Nick in the building. Big up D.
Gundam Wing as well.
Gundam Wing. But I think that was that not 80s as well?
See,
no, it was 90s. It was 90s. Yeah.
because it's hard to because obviously a lot of them.
Because
It's not
I
for
remember,
me, it's
I
not
remember
Dragon Ball.
Toonami.
For me,
Yeah.
yeah. But for me, Dragon Ball, right? I
Oh.
only obviously you've got Dragon Ball, the one when he was a kid, but I started watching Dragon Ball from Dragon Ball Z.
We all did, to be fair.
And that's 90s, right? So
yeah, it was early in Japan. It was early 90s, and then we got it late.
Then we got it late 90s.
Yeah.
All right, I got another one for you
Alright.
guys. What about Mighty Max?
Oh yeah, I remember Mighty Max. Yeah, that little boy, innit?
Mighty Max ran from 1993 to 1994.
Mighty Max. I haven't heard of that.
What about Earthworm Jim?
Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm
Earthworm
Jim ran from 1995 to 1996 as well.
I had the game as well on Nintendo. Sick.
So
yeah. Miss Tiago said I never watched Beetlejuice. What, the movie or the cartoon or both? The movie came out way before with Michael Keaton from Batman.
Yeah, the Mighty Ducks as well.
I was about to say, you don't remember Mighty Ducks when they had it was like the action heroes.
No, I told you Cerebral earlier when you mentioned the movie. I'm like, yeah, the cartoon.
I just remember something you lot forgot about. Ghostbusters cartoon, fam.
Ghostbusters. Aye.
Ghostbusters. Fam.
But is that 90s?
I can't watch any. Yeah, that was 80s. Come on, yeah, it was 80s.
That's 80s. Yeah.
That's when the movie was popular and
sure
then the cartoon
90s.
came out.
Hey, South Park, man. South Park, man.
Oh yes,
South Park.
yeah.
The
So
Simpsons.
the funniest era of South Park.
Funny as hell.
Listen, South Park is the GOAT.
South Park started everything.
Oh my God, you killed Kenny. You bastard.
Who's hosting this? Who's hosting this? Is it Silver or D? D, can you play something for me, bro? If I send you something.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Tell
what you can do, you can share it and then D will show it from his end.
Yeah.
Share.
I don't think I can share it.
No, you can under. You see under next to where it says leave.
1 second.
You see share.
Where it says leave.
And
Yeah,
you
it's
see
a share.
that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me try. Let me see. Let me see if I can do it. Okay.
And then
But
D will
keep
bring it
talking
up.
until I get-
You know what cartoon I did not get? Beavis and Butthead. I never got it.
I love it. I loved it.
Nah,
Love it for what though?
It was basically just Bill and Ted, innit? It was just like
They were just sitting there.
It was for the generation above us. It was for the generation.
it was just
because
they didn't. It's like what's it called? That's the other. What's the other one that it used to come on next to?
Daria.
That's the other one. Yeah, Daria.
Seriously, remember that MTV cartoon? You know that there's that one guy with the big ass head and the alien would come out of it.
Celebrity Death. Oh, I think we're going to talk about Celebrity Death.
Oh, wait, bro.
Celebrity Deathmatch. Oh my gosh. How can I forget about Celebrity?
I remember Mr. Elliott versus Beyonce. That shit killed me.
Hilarious.
And then you find out Beyonce is being controlled by her father. She was an android.
Yeah.
These programs like that, you could never ever bring that back.
Well, it was brutal, man. It was brutal.
The 90s, no one gave a fuck about anything.
Never did.
Yeah, didn't give a damn.
Could never do it again.
All right, let me see if I can share this. Guys. I don't know if I can, but
once you share it, I think it'll come on from D's end.
All right, there you go. I've done it. Tell me if you can see it.
And then D just has to press show. There you go. Boom. Lovely.
You can see it, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, is this the
Mr. Garrison.
Yeah.
We have a lot to learn today.
Could you not make it bigger?
Okay, children, let's.
I mean, we can still see it.
What is 5 times 2?
Oh, yeah, but D, keep pausing it. Pause it.
Give it your best shot. Yes, Clyde.
12.
I mean, Terrence, sorry.
Now let's try to get an answer
Why?
from.
Because remember, they can copy strike you in it. Like if you don't.
But
But you have to be really careful with South Park. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, all right, go on.
So every 5-10 seconds, yeah. Carry on.
Okay, no, it's only 58 seconds long, bro.
I know, but I've seen people get destroyed with South Park.
All right, cool.
From
Right,
someone who's not a complete retard. Anyone? Come on, don't be shy.
I think I know the answer, Mr. Garrison. Shut up, fat boy. Hey, don't call me fat, you fucking Jew.
Eric,
Oh.
just say it.
Wait a minute. I didn't realize that was that bad. Fucking hell.
Wow, you're playing South Park, bro. It's never
Obviously.
Hey, fucking, let's go.
South
F
Park
word?
is
Jew? No, he's talking about fuck. You can't say fuck in school, you fucking fat ass.
Kyle.
Why the fuck not?
Hey,
What's the big deal? It doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck.
how would you like to go see the school counselor?
How would you like to suck my balls?
Oh,
Let's
bro,
stop the
South Park was the
Yeah.
most brutal back then. It was the most brutal.
It's the most brutal to this day. The only
True
thing that has
this
ever
road.
kept up to the South Park is Family Guy. That's the only ever
Never
brutal
touched it,
cartoon
bro.
like that.
I,
It's
I,
only
hate,
ever
I can't lie to you. I hate Family Guy.
Family Guy
hilarious.
stinks, bro.
It's
This
hilarious.
has its moments, but it'll never
Yeah.
touch South Park.
No, it will never touch South Park. But what I'm saying in terms of like that
Oh,
level of
they-
content,
I'm with you.
I'm
I'm with
saying
you.
it's the only other cartoon out there right now that still maintains that level of content and does it.
Yo, big up
It's
Dino.
pushing
Big up
the
Dino in the
envelope.
building as well. Dino's in the
Big up
building. He said
Dino.
Johnny
Big
Bravo.
up, Dino.
Big
He
up,
said
big up.
Dexter's laboratory. Yeah, he said he's king and the brain. Yeah, he said he's
You know what? I hate Didi. If I had a sister like Didi, oh boy.
Didi. You know what? Didi was just
Didi
jealous.
was a prick.
Yeah, she was just jealous, man.
I like Mandark. Mandark. He was a hater. Probably a hater.
Didi was mad jealous.
Oh, what does this button do? I'm like, don't press it, you silly woman. Don't do it.
Can we just do a special shout out? This guy. This guy.
Bro, I wear my heart on my sleeve, innit? I hate Didi. Didi was
No,
a
I'm just
prick.
laughing at something else, man. Sorry, man. South Park was too funny, bro. Oh my god.
Oh no, that was nothing compared to what you see in South Park. Like, I can't even say on YouTube. I can't even say it.
Mad.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah.
Insane. Like Starvin Marvin, that little African kid.
Marvin.
and his dialogue was just clicking his language was click.
Even now they've got what's his name? What's his name? Token.
Yeah.
Token. And have you seen the one where they actually explain his
Token.
name? Oh god. Why
changed his name
to Token? Because it's named after the best book writer.
That's funny.
JC
That is
Tolkien.
funny. Like, wait, Lord of the Rings? Like, yeah. We're fans of it.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, I thought you named it because he's black.
Because they're the only black family in the whole area.
This guy.
No, but I think South Park is still funny and cold, yeah, but the 90s was too raw. Way too raw.
They had to clean it up a little bit, but they've been very smart about the way that
Bro, even wrestling back then was too raw. Like wrestling, bro, like man,
it's not the same.
It's not the same. Like the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Deadly.
That's the one.
Bro, I remember McMahon would tell his own daughter, Stephanie, he's like, "You're a whore." I'm like, I know it's scripted, but god damn, that's your daughter. Like, really?
Yeah, man.
Exactly, Mr. Thiago. Exactly. All no filter. None. Whatsoever. But yeah.
If you lot had a choice, yeah.
Mm.
So I'm gonna give you like 4 options, and you've got to pick one. The rest of them has to die in the whole history goes.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Yeah. X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
So this is all the animated series, yeah.
Okay.
Batman.
Mhm.
And I'll tell you what, I'll throw it in there. South Park. You got to pick one of the 4, all the other 3. Lost in history.
X-Men.
Which one you choosing?
X-Men.
Batman.
X-Men.
Over X-Men.
Yeah.
Crackhead, bro.
D, you call me a crackhead, yeah? D, you call me a crackhead. How many seasons of X-Men did you watch?
Every single one.
All of them.
What is every single one? Specific.
single
I want
one.
numbers. I want numbers.
Okay, they never had like longevity like that, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying,
And D, I'll give you one thing, yeah. X-Men, Batman gave us the best sequel to the animated show, Batman Beyond. Don't chat to me, man. Don't chat to me. Don't chat to me. Don't talk to me.
Because for me, I'm choosing
X-Men
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm choosing Spider-Man. I'm not even choosing X. I love X-Men. I'm choosing
How many
respect
versions of Spider-Man there was? Are we talking about
Yeah, but
the animated series, the one that was on Fox Kids. None of the Spider-Man and Iron Man malarkey or Spider-Man.
The original.
No, I'm not saying that because there was quite a lot of Spider-Man.
No, he's talking about the original
series in the 90s.
Spider-Man.
not talking about. I'm not talking
Yeah,
about.
not that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
But
I'm
yeah.
talking about the what's the other one? The Wonderful Spider-Man. All the rest of them.
The one where Peter Parker's hench.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
why
none of
Spider
them
Man?
shit.
Mr. Tiago said,
I'm
why
talking
Spider Man? Why
proper
Spider Man?
Spider-Man. There's only one
Why
Spider-Man that was
Spider
on
Man?
Fox Kids. That's the animated series that I'm talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
explain yourself. Why
I'm
Spider
Why
Man?
with him.
Spider-Man?
Again, yeah.
For me, like Spider-Man is just my. He's just my favorite Marvel character, innit? Like you know what it was. He was a little bit more relatable. Like obviously with X-Men it was just cold, and you had Rogue, you had all of them man there, Wolverine. But with Spider-Man, he was just a brother. He was just a brother from Brooklyn, just trying to make it in the world, innit? Man gets bitten by a spider, then has no choice but to start saving lives and thing, innit? Like,
And he's a nerd.
he's a nerd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's just an everyday guy.
Ends up with a supermodel
You know what
randomly.
I'm saying? Then he gets to be with Mary Jane, and then he gets to be with Black Cat as well.
Black Cat. Ooh.
Come on, man.
Blood, can I share one more thing, real quick,
Go on.
guys? Right, we've got to do this, guys. Yeah, we've got to do this. You ready? We ready for this?
I was born ready. Wait, what's the best Marvel superhero? Oh, Miss Tiago.
Who's the best Marvel superhero? Spider-Man.
I'm trying to share it.
For me, Silver Surfer. Love Silver Surfer.
That's a great shout. That's a very good shout. That's a very good shout.
I
For
love
me,
that
yeah,
character.
Spider-Man's my favorite, but yeah, Silver Surfer is a very good shout.
I mean, yeah, D, it should come up from your end.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, boys.
Mama had a chicken.
This guy.
How?
It's
Oh, that copyright.
cow.
Hold a second.
Chicken.
Take a breather, guys, because of copyright issues. Yeah, but we go again.
Chicken.
I love the devil with the.
Now, hold on a second. Before we go on, yeah, it's a dance. That's it, guys.
I hated how they show the asses in it. It's like bare butts everywhere.
I had to do that.
Just bare butts. Bare butts.
I remember when cow becomes super cow.
Yeah.
Chicago, you don't know what cow and chicken is? Please tell me you're joking.
You never watched Cow and Chicken?
See, I don't ask women the age in
Cow and
it,
chicken is?
but
Oh my god.
Who said that? Who said they don't know who Cow and Chicken is?
Miss
Tiago. She said she don't know.
How old are you?
Miss Tiago, that's rude, D Money. That is rude. Asking a woman for her age. How dare you?
I have to. If you don't know who Cow and Chicken are,
You gotta find out because
I
Cow
gotta
and
find out,
Chicken.
bro.
Cow and Chicken is a
Chicken's
classic.
That's a classic, bro. That's legendary.
Okay, no, she's 24, so she was watching SpongeBob.
And Hannah Montana
Man
and
said
things.
SpongeBob.
Yeah. Hannah Montana and then program. Yeah, man.
Them was there.
You know what I'm saying?
This is Cow
Special
and
life
chicken.
of Zach
Oh,
and
wow.
Cody and them and there.
What we say? Ben
Zach
10,
and Cody
yeah?
and them.
Ben 10. Yeah.
Ben 10.
Ben 10. I bet it's cold though. Goated.
I
Yeah,
can't lie.
respect the thing, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, them on there.
I used to sit with my little cousins. I'm like, let's watch Ben 10, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Sweet Life. There you go.
Sweet Life with Zach and Cody. Okay, see?
Yeah. I used to watch it on that fucking boat, in it, the luxury boat. Yeah.
Do you know? You don't even remember that the Cheetah Girls or nothing like that. You're still after that, innit? After
No, I remember
Way
Cheetah
after that.
Girls. I
no,
remember
but
Cheetah
no,
Girls.
Miss Tiago.
Ah.
There you go. See?
Way after that.
Yeah, it's well after that, innit? Yeah, well.
Yeah.
No, it's cool though. It's cool.
You know what I liked from that kind of era? I liked what was that one? Shia LaBeouf. What was it called? Even Steven.
Even Stevens. Oh, I thought you were talking about the one with Topanga. Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World. That was my first crush.
Listen,
that was my first
Listen,
ever
that's
crush.
Everyone's first crush. Everyone's first crush.
Boy.
Listen, there was three girls growing up. Yeah, that got to be probably every boy's crush.
I think we're on the same level.
Mine wasn't Topanga though. Mine wasn't Topanga.
You want Topanga? Listen, the Pink Ranger.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on.
Topanga
Mm-hmm.
and Hillary.
Wait.
Who's Hillary again?
Pink Ranger.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Hillary, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Those
That was left for me.
Those
And
are
the
the
Pink
three.
Ranger.
Pink Ranger.
Yeah.
Topanga and Hillary.
See,
I
I'm
don't
with
know.
you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's anyone else outside of that.
I think it would have to be. I think what's her name from Safe by the Bell, bro? Kelly, bro.
Oh yeah, and Kelly
Kelly.
Kapowski. Kelly Kapowski.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
she's she's in it, bro.
My apologies. Yeah, Kelly Kapowski.
Well, I got something from the 90s. You are gonna remember now, yeah? Because we're thinking about that Gladiators.
It's the Gladiators.
Alfred and all that.
Yo, my guy was
Gladiators.
Wolf. Wolf was my guy.
I met Wolf and Rhino once.
Really?
They used to do the Gladiators in Alexandra Palace.
Oh,
And,
That's
shit.
right.
They used to do it
Yes.
at
Tell a
Alexandra
lie.
Palace.
I live like 3 minutes away from it. Raw,
And
I didn't even
they
know
used to do it
that.
in Ali Pali. That's where they used to
Ooh,
film it. And
can't
I
remember
went to
his
a few of the
name.
shows and I met them.
That's
That's
yo, Wolf is a
crazy.
madman. He looks like his eyes alone. I'm like, yo, I can't be near that guy.
You know what though? I can't remember if it was my mum. Someone, I think it was my mum. Yeah, she actually knew Rhino's gran.
Oh, was it?
Literally, yeah.
Hmm.
That's crazy. In fact, D, you know who took me to Gladiators live?
Who?
Nathan.
Swear.
Yeah,
Yo,
it
big
was
up L-Dubs in the building.
his mum,
L-Dub.
his mum, her best friend, she used to work in, I think she either worked in Ali Pali or she was one of the promoters for Gladiators. And
Okay.
she got us front row tickets to it.
That's
And
sick.
That's sick.
Gladiators, ready.
Hunter,
Which I
Shadow.
know, obviously, the old school Gladiators was good, but remember when it came back? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that one was
Yeah, it was good.
cold.
It was good.
And Ian Wright was a presenter, blood.
Mhm.
But nothing can be the original though. Come on.
Nothing
And-
beat, but I can't lie. The new
I
one
remember
was
the-
good though.
And they had one
Can't
female
lie.
from Big Brother. I don't know how she made it. She ended up in that whole. I forgot her name. She was one of the females anyway. I'm like, how do you go from Big Brother to Gladiator? That's sick. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do it, innit?
No, but you know what they were all. I can't even say on YouTube, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the Royals-
Let's just say they were having certain parties in it behind the scenes.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Mhm.
100%. Yeah, 100%. They were very
Promiscuous.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You
And
see
they
how
kept it in the
Shadow,
circle. They kept it in the
Wait.
circle. They kept it in the circle.
did you see how Shadow ended up recently? My man's
Nah,
mash
it's-
up. Crackhead. Pure crackhead. Yeah, unlucky.
Maybe Silver says that he just doesn't give a shit, bro. No filters.
Zero.
Yeah. What? He's a crackhead. He's a crackhead. And
I
what?
think of everything that I say that before I get, you know what I'm saying, before I get you man cancelled or something.
No, you can't cancel me. Look at me. You can't even see my face. You get me?
So stupid.
I got some Japanese guy in a suit. And what?
Is it?
Big up your crews anyway. But yeah, wait, why did you mention Gladiator? That was funny.
No, Gladiators. I just remember it. Like when I was a kid growing up, I used to watch that. Like the
Yeah.
Gladiators.
Who remembers we are VR.
Why do you say that? VR Troopers is so cack, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
that was
Silver,
VR
get off the street.
I like
Oh,
that, man.
Get
Man said
VR
VR
Troopers. Man said VR
Yeah.
Troopers. You know that was
Oh,
some B Tech
God.
fucking Power Rangers, bro. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck that was.
I
You
love
know,
it, man.
you know I'm laughing here because I remember when D was like, "Here, let's play Resident Evil in VR," and we all start singing it.
I remember.
VR Troopers.
That's crazy.
VR Troopers.
That was a terrible TV show in the 90s. Yeah, horrible.
Yeah. Do you remember Masked Rider?
Oh come on, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like one level below Power Rangers, one level.
All right, this is really, really old now. Yeah. Do you remember Brum,
Nope. Oh yeah, wait.
the little yellow car? They used to go into
car.
park up.
Yeah.
He used to park
Yeah.
park up into the garage at night.
Yeah.
Go on this little adventure and then come
UK
back.
thing in the UK.
And
Yeah,
Zap, you
that
remember
was
Zig
pretty
and Zap?
good.
Is it Zig and
Oh
Zag or
yeah.
Zap?
Yep. With the hand, that loading
Zig and
hand.
Zag, yeah, Zap was the comic,
Mm-hmm.
that comic book, innit?
Yeah.
But then there was Zig and Zag as well, which were them two little puppet things.
Yeah. And Art Attack.
Yeah,
Art Attack.
Art
Yeah,
Attack.
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Art
Yeah,
Attack.
see, Mr.
Mm.
Tiago knows about Brum. Yeah.
Brum.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
so
know
she
about
knows-
Brum. You don't know about carrot chicken.
Exactly. I'm
bro.
Do
confused.
you know what? That's true. You know, that's
Crazy.
true because that is true. How?
Yeah.
How?
How you know about
Brum is like way less known than Count Chicken.
Way less known.
Yeah.
Bruh,
What was the
Brum
one
is
with what was the one
old.
with the woman who used to fly an airplane with the dog? What was that one?
I don't remember that one.
There was one. It was the same era as Brum and all the rest of them things.
Yeah. think I missed that one completely. I can't lie.
What about the Pippin?
Pippin, come on.
Pippin. Hey, Mr. Chugger's bringing out Pippin, you know.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
okay.
I know
First.
Bernard's watch. That little boy with that
Bernard
watch.
as well.
Yeah.
Is that the one where he freezes time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just freeze everything, mate. If you had that watch, what would you guys do? Listen, I've got
Oh, I'll be a villain, criminal.
Right, now, hold on.
easily.
Let's ask Cerebral first. Cerebral, what would you do if you had that watch that you can freeze time for like an hour?
Look at him grinning. He knows it's
An
evil.
hour. Just an hour.
Evil.
No, you know what? Do you know what? I can't lie. I'd use it for the greater good.
Yeah, all right.
He said, "Yeah, I don't."
No,
he
no,
even said
no,
that with no
no,
conviction. No
No,
conviction.
no. Let me elaborate in it. Obviously, at first, obviously, I need to build up my status in it. So, couple banks, rob a few banks, rob a few people, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying, but then I'm gonna use that money to elevate not just myself, but you know what I'm saying everyone else. I'm saying so. I ultimately use it for the greater good, but I'm gonna be I'll be like an anti-hero, isn't it?
Okay. I hear that. Now I want to ask D the same question. D, what would you do if you had that? If you had that watch?
I'll go to the shop and steal some sweeties. Now I'm joking.
This guy here.
No, I'm joking.
1 hour. 1 hour. Does you have enough?
For 1 hour, boy. I don't know what I'll do, man. For an hour, boy.
Scalping PlayStation portables.
Just stop it.
PlayStation portables. Just scalp it. Grab them all. Resell it.
I think I'd probably do what Cerebral would do, man. Just go around just stealing shit, man.
Steal stuff,
You know
just
what
for
I'm
the
saying?
for the greater good. Like, I'm not gonna just go out and just steal for the sake of stealing. Like, I'll be like, all right, cool. That I need to get, 4 mil. Yeah, so let me just get 4 mil. Somehow put that all into my bank account. You know what I'm saying? And then from that point, I don't need to steal no more. Innit? I can just.
Man said 4 million like is something, bro. It's inflation. It's nothing.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. It's under the radar, isn't it? But it gets you started.
Right.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna ask Silver the same question. Silver, what would you do? You had an hour. Now watch this.
This guy.
I can't see on YouTube. I can't see on YouTube.
Why not?
I know what he would do, you dirty boy.
Dirty boy. My junior brother. This guy.
All I'm gonna say.
Too much Red and Stimpy, this guy, boy. This guy needs to cancel him quick.
Oh my god!
Why is it Silver? Why is it got to be
That's
Silver?
evil.
Silver, what would you do? Apart from that, whatever you said you're gonna do, what are you doing?
Evil, blood. Evil in its purest form.
I'm just saying it. I'll be on a revenge mindset. Like, yeah, I remember you from back in the day. Come here. I'm just gonna say like
He can't come there because he's frozen. Nah, you know, I know you. No, I don't know.
But if we're talking money, yeah, I'll do the same thing as Cerebral in it. Like, but I wouldn't do it for the greater good. Hell no. It's all for me. It's all for me. I'll be traveling, living life, make that 4 million into 400 million, 400 million to 400 billion.
What in an hour? Ross.
Wait, you said an hour? Oh, that's shit.
Because
What am I gonna do in an hour?
Because his thing could stop time for an hour each time, innit? If every time.
Oh, each time. Oh,
That's
so
dumb, though.
So you get basically you're gonna get every time you hit that watch, you got an hour to do whatever it is.
There must be a cooldown that watch.
No,
You can't just press it every hour.
I'm with Miss Tiago, exactly. The purge. I'll be purging people, man, every hour. Purge.
Do what though?
You know what I'll do? It's easy to purge people, man. Make them disappear. I'll be a hero. I'm like, wait, who got rid of such and such? I'm like, no one will know. It's like Batman or the Punisher.
So what would you do, bro?
Because money is easy. Money, man.
You know what? It's hard to even think about it. I'll definitely be thinking about getting some money in because money is tight these days. Like, I'll be looking at
money is surface level. Obviously, everyone's going to do that.
Everyone's going to be thinking of that.
But I'm thinking like a bigger picture, something more interesting.
Make sure my family are good in that.
Yeah.
But what I would be doing more than anything is I'll be banging someone in their face hard blood. So all the people that piss me off, I'll be driving to them and I'll be going, yep.
Stop time. Or just
Ah,
punch
See,
him off for an
see,
hour.
No,
see.
like,
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. The purge.
I would be no, I'm not killing him.
purge for what though?
I'm not killing him.
You could have that's there. What you gonna do in an hour? Where you gonna find a weapon? Like,
Yeah,
what
I'm
you
not doing any of
doing?
that. I'm not doing any of that.
You gotta
I'm
find a
still-
gun in an hour, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you don't need a gun to be fair.
To purge. So what you gonna do?
Nah, you're not gonna go around killing people.
You
I'm
got
not,
killed
I'm not,
over,
I'm not,
man.
murder, I'm not gonna murder anyone.
That's what I'm
do you know what
saying.
But
Like realistically
dead,
speaking, you're gonna use that
realistically.
ability. You're gonna use that ability for the greater good, innit?
Exactly.
And by,
No.
by the greater good, by the greater good, I mean the greater good is in terms of your bank account. That's the
A
greatest.
bank account, exactly.
That's my
That's
greater
not.
good.
That's not great. Good. That's selfish.
Great.
That's personal.
It's not
for
because
yourself.
I'm gonna use that
And a
money.
purge
I'm
is
gonna
not
use that money.
personal. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
No, I'm talking finances in it. Okay, so Cerebral said money. I'm using that money to enjoy myself. I'm not helping no one. Fuck that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna help you. That's what I'm saying. But I'm that's the type of person I am in it. So like for me,
Oh, fair enough.
if I was to get it within the hour 500 mil, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying I'm not gonna be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna see you later, family. I'm gone. I'm
Oh
gonna,
no. I'll drop
I'm
you,
gonna-
D, Taryn, $1 million each. I'm like, here you go, million.
I look after the family, and then
Yeah.
after that, listen. I'm gonna be setting up things, helping people out,
Mhm.
like people that I know that have like ideas. For example, like people that have got wicked ideas. I'm gonna get them to come to me, be like, look, this is the idea. I'm gonna say, all right, cool. You go and do this. Be like, what's not Shark Tank? What's that thing called? The one that when they loan out money.
Dragon's Den.
Dragon's Den.
Yeah.
I'm saying so. It'll be like people come to me with ideas. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll give you a mil for 75% of your company. I'll be an evil guy, but I'm for the greater good. I'm saying so you can have 25% of your company. I want the rest of it. You make me money. Make me money now, and you can buy me out of your thing. That's it. That's it.
Right,
I would get Chelsea and Man City relegated some way somehow.
So what's Miss Thiago saying? She's saying something. Hold on. Oh, my thing's froze.
So you steal 500 million. Nice people. Those people you've niced have knowingly accepted stolen money. Exactly. I'm sure that's illegal. How is that for the greater good? Bang.
Illegal. It's not illegal. Let me answer that quickly. Innit?
It's illegal.
It's not
Morally.
illegal
Morally.
because because the fact of the matter is that within that time, I'm not just gonna put like I'm not gonna. It's after an hour, 500 millions in my account because obviously that's spooky, innit? That's crazy.
You're gonna build up, obviously.
I'm saying you got to build up, innit? I'm saying over a period of time, I'll end up with like 500 million. But that's what I'm saying. I'll take that 4 million first. You know what I'm saying just something under the radar. No one will miss it.
But she's saying that's the evil itself.
Nah, it's not evil. It's money
You're stealing.
So purging is not evil. Like, I'm confused
stealing.
here.
No. Forget me. I'm talking about what Mr. Thiago's saying. Like,
no, because I'm helping
saying-
people. I'm helping people realize their dreams, and I'm helping them reach them dreams.
Cause Miss Thiago, she's nah. You can't say that. Nah. You were out here saying you would purge, so that's 10 times worse.
Yeah, big up, Mr.
Exactly,
Thiago. Yeah,
yeah.
purge. Yeah,
Exactly.
Real.
I'm purging.
Everyone knows what purging involves in it. You know what I'm saying?
Purging involves stealing money too, because you get rid of someone, you take their wealth.
Yeah, I'm not trying to purge. I'm just trying to get my hand in the pot. That's it. I just want to
Exactly, Mr. Thiago. It's the same. It's the same. It's wrong. Cerebral, we're the same. I'm purging. You're purging wallets.
But
we're all purging.
I'm saying, yeah, but you're like I'm doing it as an anti-hero, so I know the way I'm going about it might be wrong. But
Miss
it's the
Thiago,
right.
Miss Thiago said, yeah, if purging is evil, stealing money for the greater good is evil.
Exactly. I'm purging evil people. I'm not purging.
I
good
never said
people.
anything about the greater good. I just want money.
At least you're honest.
There you go. That's it.
You know what I mean?
No, but at least D said he's doing it for himself. But you're saying for the greater good, for the community. The community is going to be complicit in your evil.
Yeah, but listen, the fact is when we all build together, yeah, it don't matter. They can't take us all down. They ain't gonna hit us with a RICO charge. Yeah, because we'll be too rich.
Except when I show up and purge all of you.
But that's the problem.
No, but I hear
Purge
it.
doesn't mean killing, boy.
No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't. It means just making you disappear. You don't have to die. You
As
just
long as the
disappear.
community is happy with it, that's what that matters. I'm building the community. I'm making the community a better community. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm doing the same thing. I'm getting rid of bad people in the world to make the world a better place. I'm purging evil with evil.
I hate you.
Yo, we can't have power. This is why God said we can't have superpowers. We're too silly.
And just to answer that, Miss Tiago, yes, I might be a poor lawyer, but I'll be rich enough to hire a great one, so it's fine.
Yo,
Get me?
fine, like fine wine, as
Get me?
Silver would say.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
a mature cheese.
Mature- yeah, goat's cheese, fam. Tasty. Wait, how the hell do we end up here? From,
no idea.
from
Crazy.
cow and chicken.
Cow chicken. It's because Tyrion asked that question, isn't it?
All right, let's get off that subject, man.
What did he even? That was weird.
Man.
We've gone way off track.
Anyone got a video that you want to play at all or something to share?
Actually,
Do Power Rangers do Kimberly compilation?
Oh, yeah.
We're not doing that, man. That girl is not nice, bro.
actually, what Cerebral said earlier, 'cause I didn't even mention my
Girl is not
three.
nice, bro. She had no. Listen, we got us
You lied, D money. You lied. You
cancelled.
lied.
Let me not say that.
Yeah,
bro.
D, don't lie, man. Don't lie, bro.
You lied.
I won't lie, bro. Yeah.
Everyone loved Pink
I don't know
Ranger.
what you man are seeing, bro.
Bro,
Like the pig- like
if you was 8, 9 years old back then, you'd be like, yeah, because that was your first ever crush. Like you feel something, you're like, oh, he's cute.
Nah, Kimberly Hart. Kimberly Hart was the thing, man.
Okay, what about the Yellow Ranger? What's her name? Trini, the Asian girl.
Trina, yeah.
Trini.
Trini.
R.I.P. By the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Pink Ranger,
Come on.
Pink Ranger could do like front flips and stuff, man.
No, it was in the 90s. It was always Kimberly, Topanga, and for me, it was one of the sisters there. Was it sister Tia and Tamara?
Oh, Tia and Tamara.
Yeah.
Like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, yeah?
She was cool. I preferred her auntie Zelda. To be fair.
You're sick.
This guy. God. This guy.
Bro, Zelda was a pretty woman. I don't care. Even Olivia from Sunset Beach. That was my shit back then. Sunset Beach.
Sunset Beach.
Yeah.
Sunset Beach.
Bro, I used to watch that every Sunday, okay? Every Sunday
Oh my God.
with Olivia, Gregory,
I can't
Derek.
lie. Sunset Beach. Sunset Beach. It slapped. I can't lie.
That was my shit back then.
It's that. I can't believe you mentioned that though. Wow.
Bro, I used to watch EastEnders, yeah, Omnibus, and then followed by Sunset Beach. Back to back.
Cordelia from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Actually,
Buffy
I'll
was-
say this: Buffy the Vampire Slayer is the best female lead show of all time. Buffy.
Yeah, I agree.
That was cold.
I agree. I liked Buffy. I think it was a bit cheesy though.
No, but
I
that's
don't
why I
know if
enjoyed
it was
it.
the best. I don't know if it was no. Buffy was, but I mean, I don't know if you ever watched
Dark
Dark
Angel.
Angel.
I
Yeah.
knew it. I knew it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Jessica Alba, come on.
Yeah, levels,
Mhm.
isn't it? Levels. So
I preferred Buffy because like
only because it was a bit more commercial, it was a bit more popular. There was a lot more episodes.
not even is like the side characters carried the show instead of her.
They did
Like-
Spike and
Like
yeah.
Angel, Xander.
Angel.
Yeah.
Evil
Whereas-
Angel was the best Angel.
Oh, he was sick. I can't lie.
Yeah, he was the best Angel.
The Dark Angel was all Jessica Alba, purely her
Yeah,
running the game.
why it's better. Dark Angel was.
And then we had Charmed. Remember Charmed?
Yeah,
Phoebe,
Charmed,
yeah,
Hyper.
Mm.
They were
What's that
like, to be fair, those three.
Boy. Mm-hmm. Phoebe, especially for me.
Especially Phoebe, yeah. Especially Phoebe.
And then they killed Prue. They brought in that girl, what's her name? Paige.
Well, Prue, you know why they killed off Prue in it?
Oh yeah, because she was beefing with the women in the show.
Yeah, she was.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So long story short, she was apparently in it. Apparently,
Yeah,
I
Phoebe
don't
was
know.
fit.
Yeah,
Right.
Phoebe.
Apparently, Prue.
Porn star, you know. I think.
No, she wasn't.
No, that's
no,
Prue.
not her. That was
No,
that was
Phoebe.
that was Prue, whatever her name is.
Oh, was it
Prue
really?
is- Yeah, it's Prue.
I
So
thought
she was. So
Phoebe
she was.
the
Prue,
porn
Prue was
star.
promiscuous, isn't it? And she
Mhm.
she was hooking up with a director.
Was it?
Yeah.
And Piper was the executive producer, and
Yes.
she wasn't happy with that.
And she wasn't happy with it. She
Yeah.
didn't like it because it meant that Prue was getting more view time and all the rest of that stuff and all the
Right.
promotions and stuff.
Mhm.
So they had to do something about it, and they killed her off.
Mhm. Which was the dumbest death I've ever seen. The way
Dumb.
she died.
Literally, you could tell they just wrote that in just out of the blue as well.
Bro, they said yeah, little tiny tornado just kills her.
Yeah.
All right, done.
You
See
tell
that.
that was just
Mhm. Phoebe was actually in Double Dragon, the movie.
Oh, Double Dragon. Who remembers Double Dragon? The cartoon.
She was that girl, not the movie. I remember the
no,
cartoon.
No, I remember the cartoon. The Jimmy Lee and Billy Lee. That was cold.
That's where Phoebe blew up from the movie. Yeah.
Double Dragon. Jeez.
Wait, did Double Dragon inspire Streets of Rage or the opposite? I can't remember. Who came first?
I think Double
I
Dragon.
thought it was Double Dragon first.
I think it was Double Dragon, right?
I think it was. Yeah,
and Streets of Rage was originally called Bare Knuckle.
Yeah, Bare Knuckle. But the thing is, I think the Double Dragon did come out before because it was on the NES, the very first one.
Yes, yeah. I hate that game. That game was hard. Yeah, Charmed. Yeah. But Buffy always. I don't care. I'll fight anyone that says no. But even remember Superman with the TV show with Terry Hatcher. Yeah, I liked it. Like that was the one superhero show that actually worked in TV. Like it just worked. Because we had some bullshit live action like Fantastic Four, Captain America.
Yeah, no, we've had some bad
horrible. Oh yeah, and D, you remember Batman and Robin after Batman Forever?
Yeah.
Horrible film. You lied. Shut the hell up.
Stop, man.
You said and you say Batman and Robin's great. Yeah.
Hey, listen, don't disrespect Godzilla, man. I can't allow it, bro.
One day I'll introduce you to the whole Godzilla fan.
You literally just said that Superman was good, fam. Like
TV show,
yes, that was dry, bro.
You lied.
Dry toes.
You lied.
Dry, bro.
But yeah, I mean, we'll carry on next time, and we'll carry on next time.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm gonna call this one, boys.
Yes.
It's
this decade is long. Yeah. You get part 2, part 3, minor.
But yeah, man, I'm just gonna call this one still. But listen, big up everyone that passed through today as well, man. Gonna go up the chat real quick and pick up everyone that's passed through. So big up Mr. Tiago from passing through. Big up Josh for passing through.
Oh, I didn't even see Josh. What's his name? Charisma Carpenter. Oh, that's Cordelia from Buffy. Yeah.
Big up L Dubs. Big up Dino. Big up D-Buck. Big up Josh. Big up Nick. Who else passed through? Big up Matt Hunter. Big up Beans. Who else? Oh, big up Tommy.
Tommy passed earlier. Yeah.
Tommy passed earlier. I'm just trying to remember now who passed through. I can't bloody remember.
You said Matt.
I said Matt already. Yeah. I said Matt. There was quite a few passed through, man. We had quite a few people in the chat, man. So big up everyone that passed through today. Big up special guest, obviously Cerebral from the Nexus game and Nexus.
Oh, mad input.
Yeah. Always good when he's on, man. Always good.
Appreciate you, man. I mean, appreciate it. Listen, holler at your boy whenever you need someone, innit?
That's it, man. Appreciate it.
Got you, and we need that Star Wars debate. We need more Star Wars.
Don't try and reel me into Star Wars. Don't,
bro. I'm ready anytime.
Hey, don't reel me in because I'll start bringing out all the facts and all the rest of that.
I support Arsenal and I've got my Arsenal. You get me? I got weapons, man. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Guna. Yeah, come on.
Let me know.
We'll save that one for the next one, boys. But big up man like D Money as well, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Big up man like Silver Ronin as well.
I had fun, man.
Co-host, man. Two of the big guys, big dogs. Oh, and also I just want to say before we go as well, big up my daughter, right? She had her first game of the season today, and she scored her first goal, bro.
Oh, really? Come on.
First goal.
Where's she play up top?
She plays now attacking mid.
Attacking mid.
First goal, mate. She was buzzing, bro, because she was like, it's the first game of the season. She was on that scoreboard. You know what I mean?
Start strong.
So the team won 4-0 today. So big up the girls, man.
Big up, man.
Big respect.
Cold school, and
Future Guna.
Yeah, so it was good, man. I was losing my voice on the side of the pitch, bro. Mad. Imagine. Mad, but yeah, big up anyway, man. But listen, guys, good to have you on. Tearing TV, we're signing out. Have a good evening, guys.
Appreciate it, man.
Keep it tearing.
Peace. The money, take us out.